Horns. Is that our future? Is that what we're slowly getting to? Like the brains just can keep. Those are rams, right? I thought they had horns.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
All right.
What up,
Zach.
dude?
Zach
Yes,
Doobie.
yeah, buddy. Yeah. Thank you.
Is it really?
No, it's Dubay, but like, everybody naturally says Doobie, and I love it.
Yeah.
'cause,
No,
like,
I was gonna say Dubay because I know another Zach Dubay.
no shit.
Yeah.
Never met another Dubay.
He spells it just a little bit differently.
Yeah.
I think it's more pronounced like it more looks like Dubay.
Oh.
But
Is
he was
D-U-B-A-Y?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I actually have met another Dubay, but that was like years ago. So.
Yeah, it was like Zach too.
H?
Zach
CH?
Dubay. Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
He's from the Outliers, a local band around here.
Okay.
I had him on before, and we were talking about like World of Warcraft and stuff.
Sweet.
You ever play that?
No, but I've had a
Me
lot
either.
of friends that have played that shit, and they love it.
I was like amazed
Yeah.
by all the stuff that goes on with that. And he said that there's people that like stream, like you can watch people play World of Warcraft online or like, on like Twitch and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I always see those Facebook feeds in like the watch section.
Oh yeah,
and they'll
yeah.
put like the weird fucking music over it so it doesn't get like copywritten or something for like other videos.
Oh.
And then like halfway through like an hour thing, it'll start streaming World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? It's the weirdest shit. Like they'll just like
how the hell
butt
they
fuck-
end up here?
Right. They'll just butt fuck a bunch of random videos together with a stream and like B-side Bruce Willis movies. Like it's weird as hell.
That is
It's
weird.
funny.
Like, what are they trying to get around?
I don't
Like, it's
know.
just World of Warcraft.
No idea.
But they think like I gotta hide it.
I don't know. Maybe they just want to show clips of some cool movie, and then you go to the comments and they're like, "Hey, this is Die Hard 3."
Oh,
I don't
cool!
know.
I'm gonna sit, and all of a sudden you're in World of Warcraft game.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think it would, if I played, I would have to act it. Like, sir, no, shall not cross these paths.
Is that Die Hard?
I don't know. No, I was like, I just imagine World of Warcraft. Like my character would be like that. Like, sir, cannot cross here. You
Like
know?
the fucking Skyrim dude
Yeah.
with the pitchfork or whatever.
Oh.
I've never played Skyrim either, so I
You haven't played Skyrim?
No.
Really?
Played Red Dead 2.
Red
played
Dead
the
2. I was gonna
shit
say,
out
are
of
you
that.
a gamer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My
I haven't
main-
gamed in a while, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Same.
I used to be hardcore.
Yeah. Mine was mainly Call of Duty from like Black Ops 2 to
Come up to the mic a little bit more,
Black
or
Ops.
bring it to you.
Okay, gotcha. It was like Black Ops 2 to the most recent Modern Warfare,
Oh, okay.
2019.
Uh-huh.
Like, those years were like my jam.
So you were good at it online,
Yeah.
because obviously, if it was your jam, you were playing online. Because
Yeah.
you can't just play the story.
Yeah, I wasn't like super good. I loved the shit out of the campaigns, but yeah, I
didn't get that. Some people just wouldn't even play the campaign. They just buy it, jump right online.
Mm-hmm.
It's like by the time I'm done with the campaign, like they're already kicking my ass. The
Right.
only one I was good at was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, everybody
It's the only
a
one.
year older than me plus is like, dude, Modern Warfare is the shit.
Modern
And it
Warfare
is.
2.
Yeah.
Like just that game.
Yeah. No, it's fucking amazing. I remember playing that shit, and I had a buddy that lived near me, and he had like one of the projector TVs with
Oh,
the
okay.
pull down thing.
Oh, right.
Huge fucking screen, but it was always like really muted. You know what I mean? Because like the
oh.
projector's not as bright as the TV.
Oh, okay. Oh, the picture
Yeah.
was kind of okay.
So it was hard as shit to see, and I was like, dude, I swear to God, I'm not bad at this, but like I
Well,
got
people
shit on.
say that also when you're gaming, you want a smaller TV, you want a
Mhm.
smaller like monitor
Sit
because of
close.
the reaction time.
Yeah.
With the game and the TV, when you have it playing on a big like. That's what my brother would say because they were really into it, and he'd be like, "Well, you're playing on that fucking big screen TV. That's why. Like when you hit it, it's not. There is like a millisecond or two lag, and
Yeah.
that's why you're not getting the headshot, or that's why you're dying."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, fuck you, dude. I like my 60-inch TV.
Right? No, it's fucking awesome.
Call of
dude.
Duty's badass on this
It
motherfucker." I was like, "Well, I can see more than you." He's like, "No, you can't because my
Mm-hmm.
TV's smaller, so it's all right there. I can see everything. I don't even got to barely move my eyes."
Right. But it's really nice when you're playing like story games. So like if you play
Yeah.
campaign and it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
big as shit and 4K and fucking.
See, that's my shit was like always like Fallout and
Yeah.
Skyrim and shit like that. Like where you just get lost
Yeah.
in these games
Yeah,
and
dude.
you just like you're at work and you're like
Right.
I can't wait to get home and play
Yeah.
this fucking game again. You just get lost
Yeah.
in these like I was the dude, like I would knock out all these side quests and I'd have like the
100%.
big ass grenade launcher or something, and then I'd be like, okay, let me go to the story mode now, and I just annihilate everything.
Yeah.
'Cause
Right.
you're way more powerful than you should be at that time.
Right. Yeah. I've had friends that are really into Fallout, and I've only like seen clips of it, but
You've never played Fallout either? Oh my god!
I played it for like 10 minutes. I
10
really,
minutes.
Yeah, it's
10
dog
minutes
shit.
hooked me. I was like,
Yeah. No, it was great. It was just like I didn't get to play it all that much. But Assassin's Creed,
I played
Black Flag.
I played up to 3.
Okay.
Black Flag was right after, or like 2 of them after, or something.
Yeah, I love that one. The pirate one.
Mm.
That was really fun. You could like
I
upgrade the
seen-
ships and
Yeah.
it was.
Which one was the pirate one? The Black Flag?
4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I missed that one too.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then the Batman games, the Arkham games.
I didn't play those.
Played the shit out of
I
them.
did not play the Batman ones. I seen my
100%.
brother playing them, but yeah,
Yeah.
they looked really good. Like for like as a story type game.
I highly recommend them. They're so good.
They're
dude.
really good, guys. So good. It's fucking so good. Well, it's fucking Batman too.
Yeah.
You know, like I always thought Batman was the most badass fucking superhero.
No superpowers, and he fucks your shit up.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
crazy.
doesn't that sound fucking stupid? I was like superhero. You're like no superpowers. I was like, oh shit. Are you Superman fan?
Yeah. No, it's so fucking good. The last one they have the Batmobile in it. Then you can like just like when you run over him, it like tases him and just like pushes him out of the way. It's like, oh yeah, he doesn't kill people.
Right.
He fucking runs over him.
He's so tactical.
Yeah.
With everything he does, like Batman. You know, he's all got like a fucking gadget for fucking
Batman.
everything. You know.
Swear to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that shit, dude.
And that sucked about the movies, though. I mean, you had like, I mean, at least they had some pretty good Batmans.
The Dark Knight ones.
Like they had some good Batmans, but you know, like even like way back, you go back to the earlier ones, not to the TV series. Wasn't there a TV series Batman?
Yeah, Adam West, the
Yeah.
cheesy one.
Yes, yeah. But they always had at least. I mean, at least it was a good. Did the one come out yet with the guy from Twilight?
March
No. That
4th.
is it.
It looks
That looks
so good.
fucking good,
Dude,
dude.
I'm gonna go see it with a big group of friends. And dude, it's
Oh, there he is, Adam.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's the
awesome.
Adam West.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. Look at how fucking corny. You know.
his emblem's like really fucking low. It's like right between his tits too.
It is too. Yeah, with the no abs. Like that's fake abs.
Right. Yeah.
Look at him running in front of a green screen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did like same hand, same leg. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Sounds like-
no shit. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I with the look up the what's the guy from Twilight? What's
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, look up him. See, now the only thing I was like worried about with him is the chin, but somehow in these pictures he has like a bigger like jawline.
Yeah.
Than I thought.
Right.
I was because you know Batman's always had that like just that square kind of
Fucking what do they call him? Oh shit, what's his name? I almost said the Tick, but
The Tick.
American Dad, like that.
Oh
dude.
yeah, American Dad, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a nice square, prominent. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah. Dude, it's supposed to be like 3 hours long. It's gonna
3
be
hours long. Wow,
long-ass
dude,
movie.
that intrigues me more.
right. Because all the clips they've shown in the trailers, it looks like they've used the like roughly the same like 4 or 5.
Right.
Like that car chase where like the penguin like flips over.
Yep.
Like they've just used like different scenes from that. But like if it's a long fucking movie,
And they're not showing you shit.
there's a lot of shit.
See,
in there.
I always thought it was like if the trailer comes out with multiple trailers,
Mhm.
or a movie comes out with multiple trailers, and they use the same clips a lot, and I'm like,
There's something
Is
they're
it
leaving
not
out.
going to be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not going to be that good? Is this the
Right.
only good parts that
Right,
they're
yeah.
trying to entice you to come in,
Mhm.
and then you've already seen it when you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
They might.
When's the last time you've been to a movie theater?
I saw No Way Home, actually. I saw it the day it came out.
Oh, did you?
It was like the 16th of December. And then I saw it again.
Dang.
Not because I was in love with it. I just had like 2 separate groups of friends that wanted to go see it. But that one kind of annoyed me because I'm like a diehard Spider. Like, dude, Tobey Maguire is my jam.
Okay, there you go.
Like,
there you go. That's what I always say too. I'm not like huge into that all that. Like I haven't watched all of those comic videos, but yeah. He was
like the MCU kind of thing.
He was the best Spider-Man though. I think he was good.
Yeah, he by far was.
But that's probably well, no, yeah. Well, you're saying it too. I was gonna say that's probably just because I'm like nostalgic, but you're saying it too. So
right, yeah. I went back and watched him maybe like a year ago, and I was looking at like how the MJ actress was acting in the first one, and like in the beginning of the movie it was like really normal. Like it looked like she was just some high school chick. And then at the end she got all like fucking cheesy and weird. And I was like, dude, her acting went to dog shit, but like I still love it.
But I still love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And like that's the kind of nostalgic shit. Like when I watch a movie and I'm like, okay, was it good?
Yeah.
Or was it dog shit? Like I'm trying to be like,
it's like what happened to her too? Kirsten Dunst, wasn't that her name?
Yeah.
It's like what happened to fucking her? Whoa, what's this?
Is this that
Japanese
anime?
Spider-Man?
That's like the
He even looks Japanese,
right
in the suit.
The tiny. That's funny.
Like he does. Huh?
You guys not seen this?
No.
before?
This is like the Spider-Man before Toby, right?
So like Marvel's had throughout their history, they've had like some money problems. So that's kind of what led to like the whole current situation with everyone owning different characters.
Oh, right, yeah.
But
It's
anyways,
a big
like,
fucking fuck fest.
So there's like these old Marvel things that like predate MCU. Like we're talking like 70s, 80s, like Captain America.
Okay.
Where he even had like the cheesy little wings on his helmet.
Oh, right.
And then, like, but Japan got this fucking wild ass Spider-Man show.
Big fucking web shooters too. Look at that.
Oh man.
It's like
it
a
was
gauntlet.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, get some video. Assemble the box.
Time.
Assemble the box. Fuck you and your stupid heads. All right, John. I need to get an
Sony
ad
owns
blocker.
Spider-Man, I think. Yep. And they also own a Hulk. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah. Why does he have it on one hand?
Is that the point? Is he looking for it? Slow motion jumping. What is this? What?
This is some cracked out shit.
地獄からの使者スパイダーマン父とガリアの復讐を俺が果たす
I feel like they had one of those like rotating rooms too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it looked like he was climbing on a wall.
Yeah, but he really wasn't.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Spider Sting! Look at him, motherfucker. That is not.
逃げてください藤田博士
What in the fuck?
All right, yeah, that's enough. That's wow.
Jesus.
Japanese Spider-Man, dude. No, I never heard of that.
1978? That's old as shit.
Dude, they stop the camera and then they're there and they stop it and they're moving back. Like, come
It's
on,
like stop
man.
motion. What the fuck?
Yeah, stop motion film.
Mhm.
Oh, we watched that one trippy stop motion film. Remember that with the live one? Yeah, that was weird. I don't think we'll watch that again. It was like it was like inside a house. I guess you can look it up just to look at a picture of it, but it was like in a house, and like it was like claymation, and it started out with like just like a was it just the head? I don't even know if it was the head. I think it was a hand. And then like there's 2 doors on each side, and like it would knock, and like different parts of the body would come in, and then it like started forming itself. Like at one point, I had a head and 2 hands, and it's like moving around, and then all of a sudden the fucking dick and balls come in. It's like,
Dude, that sounds so much like a Tool music video.
right? No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
This should
Weird ass puppets.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They just got like nails in them and shit.
Oh my god, dude, that's so weird. It was so trippy, and we were like baked as fuck. Was just watching this shit.
No, I
It was
bet.
live streaming. It was the only live stream I've ever done on Facebook, and we got this fucking claymation bullshit going on.
So you guys just had a watch party? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know how long it was. I mean, but it was long enough. Like it didn't need to go any further. It ended up being with the whole body was made, and it's just like in this house, like it can barely move.
How long was it?
7 minutes or something. Was it about 7 minutes? Probably about 7 minutes. Yeah. Well, you should probably watch it. I can link it to you later.
Please. That's wacky as hell.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It's like I found it on some article. You know how you get like this random like Google ad or some like I don't know. And then I started like going through it, and it was like these claymation ones, and I clicked on that one.
Because I've seen those like random like don't watch when you're high.
Oh right.
And I watched this
right.
weird ass one where I might have been like some Japanese thing, but it was some lady with like
fuck it, it's Japanese.
Yeah. I don't know, but like it was this lady with like massive tits, and then she like squeezed them, and some milk came out, and then this dude with a tennis racket just started like
swatting the milk.
Swatting it, yeah. And there was some other shit I can't remember, but like that, I watched it sober, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck is
And then I watched
this?
it high, and I was like,
"Whoa,
I can't." That's fucked up,
dude.
Damn.
That's fucking weird. So you mentioned Tool.
Yeah.
How do you like?
That new album.
How? What's your opinions on Tool?
I love the fuck out of Tool.
All Tool.
I delved into them like a couple years ago, as deep as I could. I probably don't listen to them as much as I should, because I
should.
Yeah, I should listen to them more because they're badass.
Right.
Because I'm of the generation of Guitar Hero.
Okay.
So I played the shit out of World Tour, and it had Schism and Parabola and Vicarious. So those were like my jams.
Right.
All day. Those were in all the playlists.
So what about Rock Band?
I wasn't a Rock Band kid.
No.
Nope.
Just Guitar Hero.
Yep. 3 in World Tour.
Even being a drummer, you didn't want to get that fucking kit with
No,
the Rock Band.
I tried it, and it was
I know
terrible.
it was terrible.
It was wacky as fuck, and like sometimes you'd hit that like plastic fucking kick pedal, and it would just every 2 seconds, and I was like, dude, fuck this shit. I can just play drums, like for real.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. How long you been playing drums?
I don't actually know.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've always had a kit,
Yeah.
like a
I
play
have
kit at
always
least.
had a
You
kit. Yep. My uncle left it at my house, my old house, like before I was born, because he lived with us for a little bit before I was born, and then he like didn't take it with him after I was born, so we just had it, and it was a '90s Yamaha with like the deep ass like power toms, and I still have it. I just modded it. I just took the bottom heads off and like taped the shit out of the top heads, so now it's like that '70s like doom doom.
Oh,
It
right,
sounds
right.
Really cool, yeah.
So you still have it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is that your main kit?
No, I.
How many kits do you got?
6.
So you is it because you're hoarding them? You're not wanting to get rid of them?
No, I actually use them all for different purposes.
Because you definitely covered the genres.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
So what do you got? So that was your first kit?
Yeah.
Was the one that you modded out from your uncle?
Yep.
So what was the next kit that you got?
Gretsch Catalina Maple, the 7-piece.
Okay.
So it was like the red, like I think they call it like the cherry burst. I don't know, but it's
like all different kinds of bursts, whatever.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's red. It's got the 5 toms, but I just use 3, the 10, 12, 16.
Okay.
Mainly now, because those 3 racks, I was like, dude, I just like, because I play
Is it because
open.
it had the small, what is the 8-inch,
Yep.
Tom? You didn't like it?
No, I love it. It's just like it was always right here, and I play open both ways. So if I want to do a cross stick this way, I have like that much room to like,
Mm.
you know.
So you play open like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
That's how mostly all your videos and stuff.
Yep.
I see you, like that.
Mhm.
We were just talking about that, me and John.
Oh, the open thing.
Yeah. Because the only way I could, what do you call it? Go, fucking blast with the snare.
Yeah.
It's
With right hand.
With the right hand.
Right.
And I can't do it for very long.
Mhm.
Can you? Is it something you've ever
Maybe.
even tried practicing?
I have like I'll
Just to fuck around.
right, yeah. Sometimes it's just like, I'll work on like a blast beat sometimes, but like I would not consider myself like a speed metal guy.
Right. No. Well, I haven't seen you play any like metal.
Right, and there's a guy I went to high school with that was like really into metal, and he posted or commented on one of my things. He was like, "Hey, play this." I don't know if it was like not Dream Theater. Avenged Sevenfold. Song.
Okay. Yeah, I fucking hate the vocals in Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, I mean like hit or miss. What's that dude's name?
I don't. What is his name, John? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck.
Something Gates or whatever. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Sinister Gates, I think. Oh, that's the guitar player.
Sinister Gates sounds like a song.
Right. All their fucking names sound like a goddamn song. Yeah. But Mike Portnoy was drumming for him for that one album, which was pretty badass.
Oh yeah, the drums were always solid. Music was pretty solid too, but it was just the vocals that killed it for me.
Yeah.
So
By
he
the way,
commented, what?
They were in the end of Black Ops 2. Oh, M Shadows, yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, he even looks like a douche.
Zacky Vengeance.
What the hell?
It's like a porn star name, dude.
Oh, it's spelled with Y's too.
Mm-hmm.
Sinister.
It's like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, Skinner. So he commented on that thing and was like, "Hey, play this."
Yeah, it might not have been Avenged, but it was some like, "Hey, do a."
And you're
metal
like,
song.
"Nah, dude."
Well, like I play along to a lot of metal, like when I jam by myself.
Right.
It's just like genty stuff.
You used to double kick or no?
Yeah, for that stuff, but it's not a lot of like speedy
Right.
stuff. It's
Just for the extra. But have you mastered like doing that kind of like the doubles with the one foot? Just kind of
just with the right foot?
yeah, just being able to yeah.
Yeah. I think I have that pretty down, but there's always room for
Oh yeah, right. Now is that still? Do you still use this like the heel toe with that? Doing it with the 1 foot?
I actually don't do heel toe
At all?
or not really.
Is it all just your ankle?
Yeah, it's mostly just my ankle, and I talked to Scott Pellegrin about that too, because he was like, he's always interested in like how people play, and I don't even slide. I actually like just use my ankle and just do.
So you just like this? You're stationary with your ankle. You
Yeah.
plant it on that. Do you use a longboard
Heel
or
up.
short?
Sure. I use Iron Cobras.
All right, so they're short or are they
Yeah,
longboards?
they're like regular
Oh, okay.
stock.
They don't make longboards?
They do. They make Speed Cobras, I think they're called. Where they're
Okay.
a little longer.
So you got like the original Iron Cobras? Or do they have a special name? That was the first double pedal I ever had. And
Iron Cobra.
I got them at Mid Michigan Music in the
Okay.
Tri-City area. They had the penny sale they used to do.
Oh, no shit.
And yeah, it was like I don't know, you buy something, you get something else for a penny.
Mm.
And I seen those there on.
That's crazy.
No, it was you had to buy a guitar at a retail price,
Okay.
and then you got a second one for a penny.
That's
good.
crazy.
It's crazy, but retail price of a guitar,
Oh yeah, that's yeah, but for another guitar
right?
for a penny,
Right, but
like any guitar.
say retail price is $1,800, they probably would have sold you that guitar for $1,000. So you just paid $1,800. So maybe you got a $200 discount.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That's why
Yeah.
you looked at MSRP on the tag. You're like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow, this is like $2,500. I
Yeah.
got it for $15. I got a deal.
That's how they fuck you right there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway, I've seen those double pedals, and I was like, sweet, man. So those were my first was Iron Cobras.
Yeah, they're great. I love them. They're super smooth. I bought the ones I have in 2012, I think, but I don't know when they were made. Probably like a couple years before that, because they weren't brand new either.
Yeah, man, I was probably 4 years before that. I think I bought mine because I bought them when I was still in high school.
Okay.
Probably 4 or 5 years before that.
I love them though. They're sweet. I still use the.
So those are the ones you use all the time. You don't have like another pair.
I do. I have. Well, I have all the kits, but I have 2 set up. As much as I can, because I like to go back and forth.
Oh, right.
And then I have one of those like Prologix pad kits.
So where you got these kits set up?
In my basement. No, it's fucking awesome, dude. I have like an old school DW like 5000 pedal.
That was my second pedal.
Yeah.
That I got, the DW 5000.
Yeah, and those new DW pedals, I can't really get down with. They're not like stiff. They just feel really bulky for my foot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They weren't the greatest, but the fucking demon drives though, the Pearl,
dude.
That's what I had
with the orange dots.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, and it's the direct drive.
Yeah.
Just that, dude. Those are the best pedals I ever had.
I tried the ones with
I
the
still
chain.
have them.
I haven't tried the direct drives, but the chain ones, those feel really good.
Direct drive's so much better.
I've heard a lot about direct drive. I have tried a direct drive, but it wasn't Pearl. It was some
Axis or something.
Might have been Axis. It's a very like square looking.
Right.
Was that
Axis. Yep.
Yeah. Small.
Yeah, very square.
Yeah.
No, dude, I love those direct drives, man. As soon as I went to that, I mean, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but man, it feels like you can fly a lot better on them. Just there's like not as much resistance.
Yeah.
So that's why it takes a little bit of like acclimating to the pedal,
right?
Because you're used to like, well, it feels like you're like, wow, man, my feet
yeah.
can fly now.
Right.
But we were talking too, like I always had like a weaker left foot.
Oh yeah.
How would you say your feet are when you're playing? Is it for like doubles and shit?
Left foot is definitely weaker, like in the doubles game. But on the hi-hat, like the last couple years, I've been getting really comfortable with doubles on that, and especially like doing like the splash close thing, like getting that motion down. That's helped a lot, just like mechanically.
Now, do you keep the hi-hat going while you're playing?
Yeah, a lot of the times. And I'll notice.
Is that how you learned to play drums? Is like doing that? Because that's something I never picked up on. Because I was self-taught all the way, like self-taught to the point where I was like just learning from a CD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have nothing to watch because there was no YouTube when I started.
Right.
So
but you had like DVDs.
No, I just had CDs.
Oh, like just music.
Yeah, just the music, and I'd just try to play it, and then I'd print off tabs to some songs, and I'd just try to learn it like that.
Yeah.
But I never picked up on keeping the hi-hat going over there like a lot of.
So like if you're
do.
playing the ride, you'll just keep it closed.
It's just closed. Yeah, my foot's not doing anything. It should be, but,
right.
But it's not. Yeah, I never picked up on the keeping. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think when I was younger, I didn't think about it, and nowadays I still don't think about it, but like every time I look,
you're doing it.
I am, and I always feel it, and I think it's like
what the hell's going on over here?
Yeah, I don't know necessarily why. I know that especially when I started listening to a lot of like gent metal stuff, they do it because it's really easy to like latch onto that like rhythmic thing when all you're doing is like psh, psh, on a crash, so you're like psh, 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 so you got the eighth notes going, so you can like lock in better with the time while you're just psh, psh, what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, I've noticed like even when I'm playing ride like eighth notes, I'll like match the same thing over here, and I think it's just a balance thing. It just feels really good.
Just feels good.
To do that.
See, I would always just remember with what I came up with, like, I'd have it on the double, and then I would just remember, I'd just move my foot over and get ready for the, because I liked doing like, you know, you get that nice chop, you know.
Yep.
I would just remember, I just move my foot over, so I'd just be ready for it, and then I wouldn't do it, you know. I just leave it open or whatever, and then go back, whatever that I was doing in the song, you know. That's, I don't know, it was weird. I guess I just never picked up on it, but.
So you normally like keep your left foot on the kick pedal?
Right. Well, I was playing metal.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of double, you know, and like little just. So once I got a double pedal, see, I always thought I got a double pedal too early.
Okay.
I should have stuck with single pedal for longer. So then when I got a double pedal, you know, I learned how to do the like. I learned that with the double.
Right.
Just so you know you.
Instead of.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
So that was something I had to try to work on later.
Gotcha.
And so, but when I had a double pedal, I'm like, wow, this is so cool, so much easier. And you master that timing down, but then you're not doing. Then you feel like your foot's always got to be on that pedal.
Right.
So that's probably just a me thing, but.
No, I think it's like.
Well, it's probably I would say there's more people that. Yeah. Well, it's with metal too. You're. Half the time you're leaving the motherfuckers open anyways. It's like it's loud. It's in your face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I see a lot of guys nowadays, even when they're doing like slow metal dudes, like they'll do it on both. Just like, for the power, so it sounds like doom doom instead of doom. You know, because a lot of dudes like when they do that, the second one's louder, just because like the. With the one foot, yeah. So I guess it'd have to be pretty slow for them to want to go back to just 1 foot. I don't know. I tried to do 1 foot, but you just get in the habit. You get in the habit as a drummer. Yeah, muscle
doing
memory.
That. Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes that shit's a bitch, man. Muscle memory.
Oh yeah,
it can mess you up.
It'll fuck your day. It'll fuck your week. It'll fuck your career.
Yeah.
If you can't break out of it,
you
know, like you gotta just like imagine if you could just get paid to play drums, you know, how much better you'd be. You'd be like, fuck, dude. I'd be sitting there walking around the house with these like hand exercisers and shit. Be like, I'm gonna fucking do this shit,
dude. Always have one in the car.
You know?
Yeah. Awesome.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No, they're awesome.
Yeah, dude. They'll really strengthen up your grip in your hands and stuff. I
just keep it on the lowest setting, and you can like do like the higher rep.
Right.
Just to train the motion.
I had a vice principal that walked around with like he's like buff dude, right? And he'd have him like sitting on his desk, and he'd just be like hand exercising like at the
like
school.
When he's talking to kids and like, look here, son.
Yeah, no, he did with me because I had to go sit. Mr. Boogs, that was his name too. Boogs, Buggs too. Yeah, I know. What a fucking lame ass last name.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I had to go see him because acting up and shit, acting a fool.
Yeah, but that's douchey though. Like to have a kid and you're
he's
like
doing that as he's trying to lecture me,
right?
And he literally, dude, because my mom fucking went up to school and like raped their ears. He like because I wasn't listening to him because everybody thought I was a douche. And like he went and grabbed me and he grabbed my chain. I had like a gold chain, like Homie G. No, it wasn't that big. It was my dad's. And, and he grabbed it and he yanked it and it broke off on my neck. Like he trying to get my attention and shit, or trying to like, you know, whatever.
Intimidate?
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, he like dropped his little hand exerciser down. I was like, oh, fuck you. I was like, there's no more talking now.
Yeah.
Like, I was at least listening to you.
Right. Yeah, I hate that shit when, like, people try to prove a point and they'll just, like...
Yeah. Like, get all up in your face and shit.
You want to take this outside? We can take it outside, but, like...
Yeah, catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
God damn.
How about that?
Yeah, now she's, like, got a fucking music career.
Can you believe that? Have you heard some of that music?
Yeah. Oh. That one tune she like put out that had like the music video with like that 50s vibe.
Oh, she's got a couple music videos.
And it was called Flip Flops or some shit.
Oh, I think I know. I think I did listen to that one. Yeah, Flip Flops.
It was kind of catchy.
She's got way too long nails.
Right.
What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah, how old is she now? Like, gotta be like what, 17? I don't even think she's 18.
I don't
yet.
think she's 20 yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
don't even know if she's 18. Is she? Look it up. So, cash me outside.
No,
Cash me outside, girl.
I think
age.
she's 18 because she had an OnlyFans. Do you remember that? Like everybody.
She
was,
did have an
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Everybody was
No,
like,
I
"Dude,
didn't know.
Bad Baby's got a fucking OnlyFans."
Mad Baby, that's her name.
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
Bad Bobby. It's like BHAB.
How-
Whatever the fuck.
How much more do you know about her?
No, I swear to God, I didn't watch that. Jesus Christ.
Look at her, dude. All right, what's the age? Born in 2003, so she's 18 now.
Yeah.
March 26th. So March of what? 2021. She turned 18.
Yeah.
All right. So it was this past year where it was like, oh, she's got OnlyFans.
God, she's young as shit.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Well, what does it say up there? 2016 was when she scroll back up. Oh
She
no, go
flip
scroll back
flops.
down.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Keep going. So Dr. Phil, was it 2017 when that happened?
I thought it was earlier than that.
2016. It says years active right there for Wikipedia. Oh,
So she was
it's
active.
okay.
right when
It's
she said that.
2016. So 2016, she was how old? What happened? My screen went black.
Oh no.
Oh. We're still recording, right? Okay. Well, 2000. Why do I gotta do math on a podcast?
I don't know what happened. The monitor turned off, and then it just like
Turn back on.
yeah, so everything like
Oh, we're still recording.
screen and switched over.
Okay.
It's still recording.
Okay, good. So what the hell is that? Everybody's already figured out that's listening. Oh. All right. So 2000. Okay, so she was 13.
Yeah, holy shit. And she was that fucking mad at 13. Like at the world.
She was that mad, dude.
Yeah.
They're 13. Holy shit. Wow. Catch me outside. How about that? Dang.
And her nails were still that fucking long.
Were they in that episode? Go to the episode. We got to catch a clip down below.
Oh my god.
Right there. Just do the yeah.
Like if she grabs a water bottle, it's got to be like.
Watch it
That
not even
shit.
show her nails in this fucking clip. Probably don't. Why did I think that was going to play Gangster's Paradise?
Too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like so funny. Talking about the audience. That they're laughing at her.
Oh, yeah, they
God,
are.
their fucking
You say that-
claws.
They
The
are.
hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Oh, just listening to her voice.
Terrible.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, but then, gets fucking famous off of it. Starts her own little rap music career that
Yeah,
you
she got
seem to know about.
signed to a big ass label.
What label?
I don't know, but like
I
don't
sure you
fucking-
don't
yeah,
know?
But I mean, if she got that much fucking attention off one song 4 years ago, it had to be distributed by somebody big,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. She's probably had her inbox is probably full of. I can produce this. I can do this. I mean, you got all the options at the table.
Yeah.
Then probably hired somebody, to do it for her.
Bet on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I've been on Dr. Phil on
She's
Catch
got
Me
an
Outside, girl.
OnlyFans.
Catch Me Outside. She didn't have OnlyFans then. She just turned
Oh,
18.
yeah. Right. Well,
Yeah.
she does now. That's
Yeah,
another
she does
thing on her
now.
portfolio. She can fucking say. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I seen there was this reel, and it was a chick, and she was throwing disc golf, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which I've still never done yet. Which
Yeah.
have
Looks
you
fun
done?
as hell.
You never done it?
I've tried. I played Can Jam. with my
Can
friend.
jam.
It's like this black plastic cylinder.
Okay.
And it's hollow, and then it's got a little cutout
Like
close
a
to the top
slit.
of it. Yeah, and you try to.
Oh, throw it into
Yeah.
the slit. Okay.
Yeah.
Little slot.
It's
I don't know
almost
why I'm
like,
saying slit. Slot.
It's kind of like a fucking cornhole, but
Okay.
like with a
Right. With a frisbee in a barrel.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Yeah, disc golf though. She was throwing disc golf, and then it said, "Follow my OnlyFans for more disc golf." And everybody's like, "I thought that was for soft porn,
Yeah.
amateur porn." Like, what do you mean? It's like, but no, it's really not. That was actually the same podcast. Was that Zach Dubay?
Yeah.
Is when we came to the down to that about how OnlyFans was not meant to be.
Yeah,
For that.
it's just for anything. It's like Patreon.
Right. But that's why the guy was pissed. Like, the guy was pissed about it turning into this porn because he wanted it to be for, like, arts.
The guy that made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was actually upset about it. Like,
I bet. Yeah.
and I'm
I'd be
like, what are you
pissed.
upset about, bro? Like, you gotta be making bank off of this.
Yeah.
Like, OnlyFans blew up because of that. Because all of a sudden, now the girl down the street, you can see her naked.
Mhm.
You know
For
what I mean?
$10 a
For
week
$10,
or
yeah.
whatever,
And then you could cancel. Like, you just be like, do it, screenshot it. I'm done.
screen record that shit. Yeah,
Screen record.
Yeah, yeah.
You can screen record it now. Yeah, just $10. Yeah. Thank you.
So many loopholes, man.
Yeah, the screen recording, dude. That's cool though. I like that option. I'm like, why could I never do this before?
I tried screen recording for like a Zoom call I had, and it didn't have any audio.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn it on. You got an Android?
iPhone.
I don't know about iPhone, but I know on Android it's my little settings menu. You just click the screen record, and then it asks you, do you want to record device audio and also audio through the microphone?
Right.
So I just click yeah.
I'll have to check that.
Yeah, and then you can get so that's how you can screen record with the audio that's coming through the phone.
Oh, right. Yeah,
You just click the audio on.
for sure.
Yeah.
I should do that though, because there's like a lot of.
Porn that you want to
Yeah.
screen record.
Yeah, for sure. God damn it. Well, I'm just on that free shit, so I don't
I see. Everybody knows.
I don't
But yeah, the
do
dude wanted it to be for arts. He wanted it to be for like, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I guess maybe you want to follow some famous person that it could even be like you playing drums. Like you could be like, I'm gonna give you like 3-minute lessons.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah, bro,
I-
3-minute lessons 3 times a week, or 5-minute lessons, 10-minute, whatever you want, 3 times a week. You pay whatever you set. You can set it, I'm assuming, at your own rate, and people could just pay, and then they tune in for your drum lessons.
Mhm.
Bro,
now it's like
that's
people
what he
do that.
wanted it to be for.
Right. But now it's like if people do that, it's like,
Right.
what the fuck are you using OnlyFans for that?
Yeah, well, why don't you just like make a Patreon or something?
Or do porn?
Or do porn?
And we're back to square one. OnlyFans was porn, everybody. Well, I'm going to start an OnlyFans for this podcast.
Jesus. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll watch that shit.
Yeah,
$10.
yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to pay now, so now nobody's gonna watch it.
That's true.
Like, God dang, I gotta pay to watch this asshole.
Yeah.
Damn, do I really want to get to know this guy?
It's all
I gotta
good.
pay. I gotta pay. No, no. I did think about doing some sort of Patreon. I got some ideas for it.
Mhm.
By listening to other podcasts and seeing what they do, and
Yeah.
I got some ideas. Maybe I'll spring it out there. First, I want to start a mailing list though.
Yeah. Those,
So I'm gonna make a DocX thing, fucking document, try to post that. People sign up through like, and I'll do it through like Mailchimp or something. It's offered with my podcast hosts, and then fucking get them emails in there.
Mhm.
People forget.
I'm on a couple mailing lists,
Yeah.
and I never thought those would.
When you get on a mailing list, and you like sign up for fucking
Yeah.
like anything really.
Right.
Well, you know, because I always click unsubscribe.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I never thought they would like work because like emails like, dead or whatever, but I'm on a couple and it's
Yeah,
great.
it goes into your email. You get the update. You
Yeah.
get like it's guaranteed like for a podcast or like for music or something, like it's guaranteed the motherfuckers are gonna see it. The ones that signed up, like they're going to see it. It's not like Facebook where, oh, I didn't even see you posted that.
Right, it's like you signed up for this shit, you're fucking getting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's not like, oh yeah, I like and follow your page, I like your stuff, but I just didn't see it.
Yeah, because your fucking post can get pushed
Oh yeah,
down.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people that like goes through and like deletes all your new emails, you're gonna see that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a certain point though. Once I get too far behind, I'm just like select all.
Yeah.
When you get like 1,000 or something, like I ain't going through this shit. I'll go back 2 months. If it's later than that, the rest can be gone. And then your promotion, you got Gmail, or do you got Apple?
I do have a
phone?
Gmail, yeah.
Do you?
I have my phone like automatically is like the Apple Mail, whatever. But I do have a Gmail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it'll be the promotions folder. And it's just
Mhm.
full of all the ads and all the fucking like brand steakhouse. Come on in, get 2 steaks for $25 or some bullshit.
Brands? You said
Yeah.
brand-
Yeah, brands. I don't know. It's the first one that popped in my head. Or it'll be Best Buy deal of the day. Or
Yeah.
not Valvoline, because I'll miss that one. Of course, the most useful one with a fucking discount on an oil change.
Right,
Because
yeah.
you know how much expensive that's going to get. And
Yeah.
getting
Mhm.
to fucking even do an oil change on your car.
My last one was 47.
47?
Yeah.
Conventional?
Yeah,
or
it was like
high
the,
mileage.
it was the second tier.
Second tier? That's what I always go to.
Yeah.
Second tier max life.
It was at
I don't go full synthetic yet.
oh yeah,
No, that's too rich, man, for me.
just a little too much. I
Although
do
when I worked and I drove a fleet vehicle, I always got, well, hell yeah, charge them motherfuckers for the full
yeah, it's on
synthetic
their fucking
motherfucker
bill, yeah.
shit. They'd be like, your vehicle's recommended full synthetic. I'll be like, you do whatever you think is recommended in this vehicle.
I do run a premium though, premium gas.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I don't
Oh
know
my
why.
God, how are you still running premium with these prices?
It's only like what is it? So like
Don't be saying only.
3,
Gas is $3.19 for unleaded. What the hell is close to 4?
380.
Oh, $3.80?
Yeah.
It's close to 4.
I don't know. It's just I figure it's
Almost
better
$4
gas
a gallon,
mileage.
dude.
Yeah.
You got a long drive for work?
No.
No?
I drum full time.
You drum full time.
Mhm.
See, I told you we're going to discover stuff.
Yeah.
Drum full time. You
Yeah.
get paid for it.
Yeah.
Why I said earlier? So imagine you could get paid all the time for just playing jobs. You're just like, yeah, man. Wouldn't that be crazy? What the fuck you?
I don't get paid like a metric shit ton. But
Right.
Like,
You get enough to fucking pay the bills? Are you still
Yeah.
at home?
I'm still at home. I pay a rent fee. It's not super high, but I pay rent. I pay for my phone and my car, and I gotta haul all my fucking. Like the worst part about it is like there's more gigs, so I gotta haul my shit
Everywhere, all the time.
everywhere, all the time.
Hmm.
And that it's good, because like I don't want to be, I'm naturally
Right.
big bone, so I
Right. I'm big bone. I'm naturally big bone.
so I gotta
Don't be.
stay trim somehow. But
I thought about that when I was shoveling today. I was like, you know what? Because I got a snowblower now. I had a
Yeah.
snowblower that was given to me.
oh sweet,
By my wife's brother moved. He said, my driveway now, I'm going to need a bigger one. You guys can have this one.
Yeah.
But it didn't have the safety key still on it. There's like a safety key, so like you have it and take it out and it won't run for if you
like
have
a
kids.
treadmill.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
And it's gone.
Huh.
So, and then I ordered one. I thought I'd replace it, and it was the wrong key. So I've just been this whole motherfucking time, all this snow we've been getting. I'm looking at that motherfucker just sitting in there
Yeah.
in the garage. I'm like, fuck you,
Damn.
you son of a bitch. I still got to show. But yeah, I think about that. Well, it's a workout, I guess. Yeah.
Shoveling snow is pretty.
Just drumming full time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Trying.
So how old are you?
I'll be 22 in a couple weeks.
22 in a couple weeks.
Or next week, I don't fucking know.
And drumming full time already.
Yeah. For about 4 years.
4 years? At the beginning, though, were you just doing it because you didn't want to get a real job?
Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, no, fuck this. I got a couple years here after high school. Did you go to college?
I did for a semester.
For a semester.
A semester, yeah.
And then you're like, no.
Yeah. Well, it was mostly a money thing. So I started
Okay.
like my very hard quotations professional thing with that
Creep up
first
to the
band,
mic a little more.
that first band On the Line.
Okay.
I joined them like the end of 2015. So I was still 15 and I had a couple months before I turned 16.
Okay.
So we started doing gigs, like paid gigs in like bars and shit, But it was weird because we were like a bunch of fucking kids making like Mars Volta, like cracked out prog.
Really?
So it didn't really hit that well.
You got videos of that?
Yeah.
Online?
Yeah.
Was it like on your YouTube?
They are on YouTube. I think the band page.
So On the Line?
I believe so. Yeah.
Look it up, John. Well, he's already on it. Yeah. So you guys are just like, did you have to have your parents there? Or no?
I didn't have to, but they came because they wanted to support us, and
So you guys just got like X's on your hands, or
yeah,
Yeah.
minors,
Yeah.
LBMs and shit. Yeah.
That's nowadays it's almost like you have to have a guardian. Like I don't know if you can you still do that? Do
I
you
mean,
see it
like-
now while you're like minors playing
Yeah.
without their parents at the bar?
Yeah. I mean, we did it.
It just sounds wrong, 15-year-old at the bar, no parents around, just gonna play this gig.
Right. Well, I mean, it was 2016 through 2020 that.
Well, who the hell got you to the gig? Your parents,
Right.
or did you just,
Sometimes, but we.
or did you just have the stuff with the band, or
one of the guitar players, like his family had a truck, so he would bring the truck to my house. 'Cause
Okay.
The last couple of years of that band, we practiced at my house because I wanted to have my goddamn kid at my house.
Right. That's the thing as a drummer.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's at all feasible, I don't care if you got to doctor shit up, like, it's got to be at my house.
Yeah.
As a drummer.
Yeah. Before that, it was.
So what's a good video? Oh, yeah. We got to get to the actual page. On the Line band.
Online. Could look up Steve. Just type in, yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steven.
Should come up. What the fuck? I hope
Steve Harvey.
I hope he didn't take it down.
Maybe he took it down. Look at
What?
Steve Miller band.
No.
On the Line band, Steve. Well,
Type in Steve the Argonian. Steve
he's
the
like,
Argonian.
what did you say? Steve what? How do you spell it?
The Argonian. As
Oh.
in Skyrim.
How the fuck did you? Oh, okay.
Yep, there it is.
That one?
Yeah, you can go to that channel if you want, and I don't know what else.
That's you back there on the kit, right? Oh, there you are.
That is from I think 2017 or 18. Jesus, that's really old. Yeah, any of those you can.
Well, gal dang. Gal.
Gal darn.
Gal dang. I'm still stuck in the fucking that accent. Well, what year was Rock and Roast when you played?
19.
Okay. That's you?
Yeah.
Naturally big boned.
Yeah, no, dude, I lost a lot of weight right after this video.
This is a hard song to play. Well, it was always hard when I was younger looking at it. Like, ooh, that would be really hard.
Well, also, I had like a massive nerve issue. Like, I was nervous all the time. Especially at
okay.
shows. So, like,
Turn it down just a little bit, John, so we can talk over it.
Like, I'll look back at these and I'm like, holy shit. Like,
Okay, up a little bit more.
Some of the stuff
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
oh yeah, it was cool. And then other times I'm like, damn, I was nervous as hell, like trying to get something out. And just,
Ooh, right.
yeah.
I was always a nervous wreck before every show until the last show that I've played. I just, ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Were you nervous as fuck doing this?
I don't know if you can
But
see
you
my
knew what you were
cheeks starting
doing,
beat
though.
red.
Oh, I was a beat red cheek dude too.
Yeah. And it was like really one-dimensional. I could tell like how nervous I was because I just kept hitting the crash on one to like have a home base.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that's still good. Like I can't even do that now. I don't think. Like just you look like you know what you're doing.
I was just fucking winging it, bro.
But you like you're winging it, but you have that skill already. You can tell. Like that's clean right there. Ooh. There's drummers right now, like there's tons like that play and they can't do that shit. They can't even do that.
Yeah.
And they're playing metal. Like, that's good. Did you have planned how long you wanted to do this solo?
Roughly. Because I know back in those days, like, I say I'm winging it, and I kind of am winging it, but I had like a general
idea.
Yeah.
So you had like this part kind of like ideaed in of when you're gonna get to it.
But nowadays, like, I'm 100% winging it.
Nowadays?
Yeah. Because now I'm more confident. I always knew I was going to do this part too. Because that was like the Bonham tribute.
Yeah. Look at the fucking dude to the left. He's just like, oh, I've seen you do this so many times. No?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that part every time we did this song. Oh, I fucked up.
Was somebody wooed right when you did? Did you notice that? They're like, yeah.
Yeah, this is cringy as fuck.
So
to
you can,
watch.
so you can escape out of it. All right, John. Yeah, that's cool though. Damn, look at that AC/DC. Got the
Yeah, I don't know why I
stereotypical. Look at there, right there. You can see them red ass cheeks too.
Yeah, dude, I was nervous as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that just comes along with our pale skin. You know,
Right.
we're
Yeah,
fellow pale skin pros
Holy
here.
shit.
Sakes, yes.
God damn. Yeah. That's how you know you're pale, when your knuckles start turning that red.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Yep.
the tannest part of your body.
Yeah, no
Right.
shit. I don't tan. I just
Burn.
I just burn and
Crisp.
then crispy and then white. Like by the end of the summer, I'll have like some sort of tan on the left arm because it's the driving arm.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
and fucking, yeah.
Yep, and then you'll have like the little sun patch on your knee cap. Like
Mhm.
I would get that when I was driving for a living,
Mhm.
and you know you're in a van or whatever. You're up. It's just right to where it come right down on your kneecap. So this little like brown patch, like about that big.
Just on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've talked to like one of my dad's friends was a truck driver, and his left arm was always really fucking dark, and then he was just super white. So it was like, yeah, dude, it's because I have my hand out the window all the time.
And the other one's protected.
Yeah. So I'll like open my sunroof sometimes and just like fucking
Right.
try to get something.
Give me some of that 1 arm tan, bitch. I know. I'd like fool myself thinking I could like go like this sometimes, try to even it out. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? This is so uncomfortable. I'm trying to drive and I got my arm like what? I'm not gonna be able to hold my arm here long enough for it to get a tan.
Right.
Like
for
fuck
like
that.
a fucking hour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta apply sunscreen liberally when I go to the beach. Like somebody's like beach day. I'm like, fuck, do I got no sunscreen?
Yeah.
Live right next to this beautiful ass beach here in Holland, and I'm like, fucking, give me some sunscreen, SPF, fucking 1000, please.
You're like 10 minutes from the shore.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, well, probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right. I'm not right. I live here. Yeah, we went to a sled to like carry all the shit to the water.
Yeah.
You know, I seen these people, they're like had these like carts with wheels and shit. I'm like, man, look at these motherfuckers. And I just went in the garage. I'm like, you know, I got a sled right here. A sled will work just fine on sand. It's kind of like snow.
Yeah. But that sand gets hot as fuck, dude.
Huh?
Like this, the sand gets hot as hell.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
last
got
time,
sensitive ass feet.
yeah,
too.
dude.
I do. I can't. How do people even walk through across the parking lot barefoot?
No idea.
I don't get it. Like this
Rocks
is me
and
the whole
shit.
time. It's like the whole fucking time. Like if I look down, I don't have my shoes. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Dude, that's genius right there. Holy shit.
Like I can't. I can't do parking lots. My wife, on the other hand, she can just walk everywhere and anywhere barefoot.
Mhm.
Plus, I'm always worried. Like, what am I gonna step on a piece of glass or something?
Yeah.
Like fuck up my foot? Because that'd be my luck. I go to the beach, big family beach day, and I'd like step on and slice my foot on some glass, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, gotta go.
Yeah.
Dad's injured.
I had a friend. That, yeah, right. I had a friend when I was younger that always went everywhere barefoot. Like he'd ride his bike barefoot.
Jeez.
You know, and like that shit hurts sometimes because like
hurts
when you're up
Yeah.
pedaling and it's like digging into your fucking foot, that shit hurts sometimes. But
Fuck that.
and I thought my feet were fine because like I'd go down and like they got callus on them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
From the drumming, full time.
No, well I think everybody has a little like on your heel and shit.
Oh, right.
You know,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
the arch is like fucking a
Yeah.
pillow. Soft as
Right,
shit.
and that's exactly where your foot goes on a pedal.
Yeah.
Unless you're like you're standing up and you're like pedaling. Sometimes I'd have like
Oh yeah.
the front part. What do you
Yeah.
call that part of your foot? The front.
Ball, the front ball. Or...
Is it the ball? Yeah, the ball of your foot's balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always I couldn't do that. Had to have sandals. Had to have something.
I tried flip flops, but
You do the foot thongs or just the slip in where it goes over top of the foot?
I used to have the.
You look like a foot thong guy.
No, well, I did like because those were the ones.
Your
that,
foot thong, right? Yeah.
But I had those Nike like the slide ones with the Velcro for
Yeah.
the longest time, and those are super comfy because they had the. I'm good. But they had the like the memory foam sole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But after like a year, it gets imprinted. So they don't do shit like your toes always touching the bottom.
Yeah, then you have to get like either like a Dr. Scholl or do something.
Well, you can't get a Dr. Scholl's for those fucking slides.
Oh.
That's the thing, because like it's
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah,
built
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
I wish you could. That'd be tight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're talking sandal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do a Dr. Scholl. No. Yeah, you do the. I tried going to foot thong. I did. I tried it because the slip on it's like slips off. It slides off too easy. I'm like maybe a foot thong will be better. And
They have their purpose. They have
they
their
do,
days.
but still, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna old man it. I'm not
Do the
gonna-
Jesus sandals.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
gonna
fucking tan line like that.
yeah,
Jesus.
dude.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I thought about. Yeah, that and but you know what?
Yeah.
Yes, it's better than trying to walk around. Like if you're actually walking around with these fucking things on.
Mhm.
If I'm running to the store, you know, like the gas station real quick or something, you know, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
foot thong or sandal.
Just a quickie.
Yeah, just a quickie. Just got a quickie. I gotta get done and in and out.
Yeah.
Just in and out with my sandals
Fucking foot
on, my
thongs, yeah.
flippy floppies. I'm on a boat, bitch.
All right. Yeah.
My flippy floppies. Yeah, dude.
Those on a boat are great.
Yeah,
Great,
dude.
Great.
Great. I
Yeah.
haven't been on very many boats either.
Mhm.
What about you? You
Not
like
a ton.
boats?
I actually have. Well, I didn't play on a boat. It was
Did
like,
you? Oh.
but it was for people on boats. It was, which sounds weird, and they weren't like yachts or anything. It wasn't
Yeah.
like super big.
Where
It
were you
was,
playing at?
Grand Haven, actually.
Oh, where on the pier or something? On pier?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember the name of the pier, but it was like
Oh.
the downtown Grand Haven. You go where the port is, where all the boats are, and it was like.
Oh,
right out
okay.
there.
So
Might
all
have
these
been like
people
a
are
s-
on boats and you guys are jamming it up on
Yeah.
a stage.
I think it was a lake basin. I don't know, connected to the lake.
So are you in a church, or are you just playing at the church? Because you were doing like a couple church gigs. I've seen you do
Yeah.
some before. So is that just like gig work, or is you like part of that church?
I've been part of that one for about 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's Frontline. It's not in Grand Rapids. I don't know how much you've been like, you know where Alpine is?
Oh, Alpine Street.
Yeah, by Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
So like the other side is Plainfield.
Yep.
It's on Plainfield.
Okay.
So there's a big ass Walmart. I think it's a Walmart. And then it's right next to that.
Yeah, I know the streets Alpine, Plainfield, from delivering around there.
Yeah.
But okay.
It's
So
a cool
what kind of
church.
church is that?
I think it's Wesleyan.
Wesleyan?
Yeah.
Is that a type of?
It's like a denomination. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
what the fuck is that? Dude?
they're super cool. They're chill.
So Wesleyan,
Yeah.
you said? Because there's a Wesleyan. Isn't that big ass fucking church is Wesleyan something church up here? Oh, it's fucking huge, dude. They got like a playland in there for kids. Like we can bring our kids there. We don't even have to be part of the church.
Oh, just like as a daycare
Yeah.
thing,
No, like it's like a fun. It's Holland fun.
like a play
land.
place.
Yeah,
No shit.
it's like a way pimped out McDonald's play place.
dude.
but
I
no
don't
food.
think they have those anymore.
No food though.
Right.
you know.
Yeah, that's another one. But yeah.
But it's cool because you can bring your kid in and like they get a wristband and like
Mhm.
they can't leave that area without somebody knowing. So you can kind of relax there because they
Put your fucking feet up and just
just let them go.
yeah.
Yeah, and so it's pretty cool. So what the hell is Wesleyan then? So what does that mean? Is that how you would identify your like
Religious.
yeah, what the
thing.
hell, yeah, which is that
I
what you
guess.
call
I mean,
it? Would you say I'm Wesleyan
yeah,
Christian?
what up, though?
Yeah. What up, though?
Yeah.
What up, though, Wesleyan?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know.
Wesleyan, man.
Yeah. Fucking that shit. West Side boy.
Say, boy.
I don't know. I think about that shit, especially
They said
when
it's
I'm
been 10 years.
I don't know. I don't really think about it a whole lot in terms of like my denomination or like what it is. I haven't really studied it all that much. Like I haven't even read the full ass Bible.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking story.
Big old story. Big old book.
Big ass
They be
motherfucker.
popping off in that shit, dude. And fucking like, they tried stoning me. Didn't work. I don't know. That was
What?
a Johnny Depp reference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. He's like a vampire in some movie.
I feel like I've been stoned. No.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Whoa. Oh, do we have an answer?
Yeah.
What does the Wesleyan denomination believe? Wesleyans believe in one God, who is Father, Son, Holy Spirit, the Savior of all persons who put their faith in Him alone for eternal life. We
Yep.
believe those who receive new life in Christ are called to be holy in character and conduct, and can only live this way, being filled with the Lord's Spirit. That
That's
sounds
it.
like a Christian.
Yeah, that sounds like all of them, right?
It's an Orthodox
Yeah.
Protestant denomination for the evangelical tradition.
See, right when you got to that third word, I was like, like I don't pay attention enough to it.
Evangelical?
I just know that like the church game that I've been in, everybody's been super chill and super cool.
That's Methodist.
Yeah.
The Methodists are decided, because so you still can't have a woman preacher in a Wesleyan church.
I think we can. Oh yeah, we definitely can.
Yeah, a preacher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we definitely have.
That's what it was trying to say. The difference was Methodist and Wesleyan up there.
Right.
Yeah, we went to this awesome pimp ass church when I was a kid, just a couple times, and I didn't go to church a lot as a kid. There was a church here in Holland. Was it Rose Park Baptist Church? I think you know what I'm talking about. No, yeah, John's like, I have no idea what the fuck church is. Yeah, I went there, but there's this one in Wyoming. And it was a big ass motherfucking church, right? But this thing, they had like a teen area.
Oh yeah.
And it was like you walk in, and it was like a bar. They had pop and shit, pop and water,
Coffee probably.
They had a couple pool tables, and then they had like because it was a separate service for like the teens.
They have basketball hoops too.
I don't know if they had basketball hoops. I'm just telling you what I remember from walking in. They very well could have been, because this place was pimped the fuck out. But then I remember walking down to where the auditorium was, where it was kind of leveled down, like an auditorium to the stage, and they had bean bags all up the sides and shit, and then regular seats. And yeah, that shit was pimped out. I was like, this place is fucking cool, Mom. I was like, I'll go to church if we can go there.
It's like the place to do like a movie marathon.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so chill. I'm like, I will go. Like, I will willingly go to church and I'll listen, like to this, because it was boring to me. And I'm just like, I don't know. I can't do this. And, but that was because we were going to this church and it was boring.
Right. Yeah.
But
they do like hymns there.
yeah, you do like, you do like the 3-4 songs, in the beginning, and then they talk, and then you play some lame ass Simon Says game or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? I literally remember playing Simon Says in this class. Yeah, it was boring. And but this place, man, they had it going off, and we went there like twice, and all of a sudden there's a woman preacher, and my uncle was like, "We can't go here no more.
Oh, what the shit?
Can't go here no more. It says in the Bible that women cannot." Preach or whatever, or spread the word, or I don't know. I'm just like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. See, I'm not like super
We
political.
can't go there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like what the hell?
I would totally went there.
Yeah.
See,
See,
no,
like,
I don't want to go again.
Yeah. I don't like get political about shit, but like that's like a straightforward thing. Like if you're gonna have a woman preach, just let her fucking preach. If she has something to say,
isn't it
let
all
her
still
say
spreading the word? Isn't that like the main goal, like, of the Christian's religion, is to spread the word and like, of God?
I thought when they said like all men are created equal, that included women, right?
Women, because there's men in the name. Is that where you're kind of getting?
Yeah.
at?
Well, also 'cause they just
I totally bombed that.
Yeah. No. But like they call it mankind.
Mankind. Okay, right.
But that's like
for
humans.
all of mankind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's not just talking about men.
Yeah.
In mankind. Right. Yeah, okay.
Women, everybody, all the little chillins.
Yeah, everybody.
Like everybody. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I guess so.
So why would you like
single that out to
Right.
where it's just a male that can preach the word of God?
Yeah, you're saying half the population is
How do you think it got so
disingenuous?
popular? Like, was it just all males going around talking about God and like, hey, I got this fucking book here, read it?
Probably because they look cool with a beard and a robe or some shit.
So why do you think that Jesus is portrayed as a white dude?
Well,
and
nowadays
not
that's
a
bullshit.
Middle East dude.
I think nowadays everybody's starting to come around.
You think so?
I think old school is because everybody was just a little racist.
You think so? I mean, that's a good possibility.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, we're gonna make him look white.
But like I was yeah, right. But like I was saying, like nowadays, like everybody I've met at least the churches I've been to have been like really down to earth and really cool, and they're all like, yeah, dude, he was from fucking.
Are they
Sudan
really
or wherever.
accepting?
Yeah.
This? So what about? So they got a new drawing yet? Look it up, John. Look up.
It's gonna be
Look
Obi-Wan.
Look up Middle Eastern Jesus
Yeah.
picture.
Dude, I did watch some. I don't know. If it
He
was,
goes, "Oh God."
Jesus. I don't know if it was a documentary or it was just one of those like 20-minute things on YouTube from a documentary, but they were they had the Shroud of Turin. Basically, yeah, it was like the cloth he was wrapped in after he was
Oh yeah.
crucified. And like this was a long time ago. Don't know, but apparently they got like the OG shroud, and they fucking yeah, that
Third one kind of looks like it.
yeah, the fifth one.
Oh, the fifth.
I think that's the recreation they made in that video.
Okay.
So they went through and they took like they put it in some fucking machine that like laser scanned it because there was like blood still in it.
Oh,
And
wow.
you could like see a facial outline.
No kidding.
Yeah. So I think that is from that video.
Jesus wasn't black or white. He was a Middle Eastern Jew.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, no shit. Like, that's where it all happened. Why is that like a shocker? You know?
Yeah, no, he wasn't black or white. He was a fucking Middle Eastern Jew. For sure. He was Middle Eastern as fuck.
Well, even people will agree that's where it happened. You know?
Yeah.
Right? So if we agree that's where it happened, and what the people look like over there do not look like us, then therefore,
Jerusalem, like
yeah, come on.
Israel, you know. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be something to visit that? Oh, though people say it's pretty cool to visit.
Yeah.
You can go there and like visit where he was supposedly born, right there.
Mm-hmm. The manger. I bet they still have
They
that running.
They got it. They got it. They
I
got.
hope so.
They got like a fake nativity scene going there that you'd see for like Christmas.
0 BC.
They got a Christmas blow up one there though.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we don't have the original.
Yeah.
Here you go. Holy shit. But the crazy thing is like how long is the Bible written after the actual event? So
See, that's yeah, I have no idea.
It's written after the fact. It's all after the fact.
Which is kind of hard because then you got like, well, how accurate is this, or how believable is it? You know,
I think it's a book of metaphors and basically it's kind of like astrology. I guess you can put it that way. Like you can't put all your eggs in this basket, but you take from it the lessons it gives you,
Yeah.
or like you don't like just like this is it.
yeah, right. Can't take
Women
it super literally.
can't speak about God.
Yeah.
It says it in the Bible.
Yeah.
Like no, like you can't like just take it like that, like what people would call like a Bible thumper or something, like somebody that's just like, you know, so like I don't think you should I don't think it was intended, the Bible was intended to make you be like, you have to live by this 100%.
Right.
I mean, they say he died for our sins. So like it's not intended for you're going to be like this perfect ass fucking person.
Right.
And if you really do dive in and read the Bible, it goes through all those kinds of stories and shit and that's why I say story, because it's like, you know, who knows how 100% accurate everything is, you know, but like imagine like splitting a sea open, like holy fuck, dude, is that real? Was that
That's
real?
crazy. Yeah. Like the Dead Sea Scrolls too. I haven't dived in, dived.
What is that? I dove. I haven't dove in.
Yeah, but apparently that
Divin.
You're like that one.
Yeah, that was good. Divin. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, Divin? I was like, wait a minute. Divin? I'm killing it today on the soundboard.
Dude, I love that shit.
This is good. All right.
That's dope.
Anyways.
Yeah, apparently that whole fucking thing is, I haven't read it, but I've been told it's like a complete
divot.
Yeah, it's a complete divot.
I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly what you're talking about.
You don't know the Dead Sea Scrolls?
No.
Apparently, there were some scrolls found. There you go. Qumran.
I mean, current Old Testament. Dead Sea or the okay.
So a lot of people have said like it kind of contradicts the Bible, but maybe that says no.
So what's the what's the Old Testament and the New Testament? Like, why you got new? What? How long after the Old was the New written, or was it all written at the same time? I'm not like that invested in this where I know all those answers.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
I believe that there's something. I just don't believe that there's a dude.
Sure.
I think it's your spirit and energy, and I have lots of thoughts. Like I'm not dead set on anything. I just think about things. Like the other day, I was like, well, maybe it's just what you believe, and if you can get yourself 100% committed to believing something, that when you do die and your spirit leaves your body, your spirit leaves thinking that's what it's supposed to be. So that's what you think it is.
Oh, but it's the same thing for everyone, but
Right.
like your perception.
So if your perception is I'm going to hell,
yeah,
my life shit, fuck this, and you do a bunch of nasty things and you think you're going to hell anyways, well then when you leave your body, you will go to a certain sort of hell that you believed hell was. If you believed hell was eternal burning, then maybe you will feel your spirit will be eternally burning. But if you thought hell was something where you relive, maybe you like are in a different world or something where everything's terrible, like maybe that's what you go to. Or if you thought that heaven was streets of gold and meeting your grandparents at, when you get there, maybe that's what you think you're doing. Or, what if that's what it really is, and that's why people clamor to one certain thing, or they believe and they get, and so we're a Christian. This is what we believe. This is God. This is what it is. When you get to heaven, and everybody believes in that faithfully. So when they do die, that's where they think they go.
That's
fucking
nutty.
Trippy, huh?
Yeah, that's really trippy. That's the thing about like talking about that shit with different people. They all have their own 7 billion fucking people,
right? Yeah,
a lot
have
of them
different thoughts.
Yeah, they have,
and that's just a thought. That's not something I hardcore believe. That's just something that I was thinking about. I'm like, what if that is it?
Yeah,
it's this random thought of like maybe that's why. Maybe that's why people clamor to something that they have to believe in.
Just latch onto something.
Yeah, like accept God into your heart type of thing, and you believe in Him, and that's where all your faith goes. And when you die, you just have faith that you're in God's hands, and that's where you go, in your spirit.
Yeah. Well, that's also the thing about like all those denominations. Like you got Christianity. Dude. And then like 30 million fucking offshoots of that.
Yeah, probably. How many? Look it up. How many denominations of Christianity are there? Let's see, because there is a lot.
Yeah.
You'll see all the different kinds of all these churches, like Emmanuel Lutheran Church, or just Lutheran, or Lutheran the P something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Episcopalian.
Yeah. More than 200 Christian denominations in the U.S. and a staggering 45,000 globally.
Yeah, that's just
according to the Center for the Study of Global Christianity.
So there's a whole ass company just studying this.
Yeah. I'm going to regurgitate something that Joe Rogan always says, but fucking about the troll sites. Do you listen to him?
I do.
About how the top 20 Christianity Facebook like pages and stuff like are ran 19 of them are ran by fucking troll farms.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Isn't that crazy?
A lot of it's a bunch of bullshit.
Anglican Episcopal Assembly of God Baptist. See, that's a Baptist church that I went to, but it didn't have black people in it, so it wasn't a fun Baptist church.
It's lame as fuck.
That's what they say, like where they go to church, like down in Georgia, like down south.
They get down.
It's like the Baptist churches are down there where they're like, they're like singing and they're like dancing and like that looks fun.
Yeah,
that looks like a fun church. I didn't go to a fun Baptist church. What else was there? Oh,
Roman Catholic.
Lutheran, Methodist. That's the other one you said. What? Presbyterian.
Yeah.
Oh no, you said
Episcopalian.
Isn't
Episcopal. Yeah.
Oh, Episcopalian? What's the fucking one where you only eat fish or whatever? Pescatarian?
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian?
Church of Pescatarian.
Yeah. Roman Catholic, Eastern Orthodox, Oriental Orthodox. Isn't Oriental racist? No. Oh. Somebody told me that on the podcast. I said they're like, I don't know. Anglican, Lutheran, Reformed, Anabaptist. Wow. See, there's so much stuff. Christianity's 2.6 billion. And of that, Catholic leads 1.3.
Damn right.
Protestantism is 900 to 1,000 million. What?
That'd be a billion.
Yeah, what the fuck? I saw 1,000 million. Wow. So what is it was like Owen Wilson. Wow. What is Protestantism? What does that mean? Protestantism. Look that up. Protestantism.
Well, speaking of like the music stuff, right? Like how they get down in Georgia and like all the churches down south go hard. Like I've had talks with like my worship leaders and like even people that aren't like super religious about like the music in church.
Yeah.
And it's always like, well, the point of it is to worship. You know, that's the main thing. And there was some dumb fuck video on YouTube about like how people who like have really bitchin' worship bands aren't doing it right. And I think that's a load of horse shit because like the whole goal of it is to make a connection.
Right.
Right.
So what do they mean by worship bands aren't doing it right?
Like the point is to worship. Like the connection should only be between you and that guy.
Yeah.
So they were like, man, we got to get back to the hymns. Just like sing the true word, I guess, like straight from the fucking like old Hebrew. In translations,
right?
You know, like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. I wouldn't even say in like a modern context. I think like universally, because if you have people just singing hymns, right?
Yeah.
Especially now, that there's been so much music made and so many ideas brought forth by the world musically, art-wise, like whatever, you're gonna have this like disconnect of, oh dude, this is boring as fuck. Like, dude, everybody now is smoking weed and trying to take acid and all this other bullshit and listening to like fucking what is it, Fetty Wap, or I'm not up on the rap shit.
Grateful Dead.
No. Right, yeah. Everybody's listening to goddamn Kanye and Kid Cudi and whatever.
Wiz Khalifa.
I gotta take Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. Like
he smokes down too.
Yeah.
Smoke down. I mean, they all smoke, but he smoked down.
Yeah, dude. Him and Snoop, that'd be a fucking trip.
The Snoop Dogg podcast with Joe Rogan was fucking hilarious. That was fucking good. If you haven't checked that one out, you gotta check it out.
I've probably seen clips.
It was funny.
Yeah, I watch them on YouTube.
Right.
I don't have Spotify.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that sucks.
But the ones on YouTube are great. I was just watching the one with Bob Saget today. Rip.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Who else?
Such a nice guy.
Who else passed away? Was it Louis Anderson. Yeah. Meatloaf. Yeah, we had Meatloaf this past week.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I thought you meant on the podcast. I was like, shit.
No. Speaking of fucking Meatloaf, too, I'm like, you know what? all these people coming out and being like, man, Russ Peace, Meatloaf is a legend. Man, fuck you, dude. When's the last time you played a Meatloaf song? Never. Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's just like, you don't fucking care. It's just like, oh, he's iconic legend. And my wife's like, well, does he, like, you have to listen to him for, like, him to, like, not be, or for him to be a legend? I'm like, well, no, but, like, half these people, like, didn't even fucking care about Meatloaf.
I've heard, like,
died.
1 or 2 songs by him. And that
Me
was,
too.
like,
I'm
10
like,
years ago.
that's why I didn't, like, post anything. I felt like, almost like a poser syndrome.
Yeah.
Like a poser, like, oh, recipe. Like, you don't fucking listen to him.
But now people are going to start listening to Meatloaf because he's dead.
Right.
Same thing happened with Prince.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody listened to Michael Jackson all the time, but that happened with him and David Bowie and fucking...
Yeah, they get this resurgence almost. It's like a fucking, hopefully it's all hopefully all that royalties gets left in the right hands.
Right.
So you got to have your shit figured out.
Yeah. And I like it. It's good, because like...
Yeah, like,
especially
what is it? I'll do anything for love. Isn't that... I will do anything
Oh, that's Meatloaf?
for love, but I won't do that. Oh, no, but I won't do that. Yeah, it's like all those commercials and shit, like it's been in so many commercials. Yeah. Fucking Meatloaf, dude. What?
I'll probably listen to more Meatloaf.
You think so? I thought so. That's what I said. It says crank some Meatloaf. She's putting on Meatloaf. She's making some.
Yeah.
I was like, spot some Meatloaf.
Right.
And I was like, dang, dude. No wonder why I don't listen to Meatloaf.
Right.
Yeah. Why the fuck? Look it up, because I don't know unless any of you guys know. Where did Meatloaf come from? Why did he decide to call himself Meatloaf?
I thought it was because like his name was Mike. It's probably not Michael.
No, I don't know. I don't even know what his real name is. I just seen people saying like his name is Ronald Paulson. Is that what people were saying? Is that his real name?
No, that's he
Skit.
was in the movie Fight Club as a
Okay.
character.
Okay.
And
He was in
the
Fight Club?
character- Yeah, he plays Robert Paulson in Fight Club.
No shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Did you just pull that out of your ass?
What?
You guys haven't
Robert
seen
Paulson?
Fight Club? I
No,
can't
somebody-
spoil the
people were
movie now,
posting it.
but-
People were posting it online. His name is Robert Paulson.
From
Yeah.
Fight Club.
But they didn't say from Fight Club. I was just like, oh, is that his name? Like, I didn't know. Like, I don't fucking follow the guy. Like, So, again, that's why I was like, I'm not going to be like, oh, RIP legend, fucking Meatloaf.
Yeah.
I didn't
No
listen.
fucking idea.
So maybe these people that was like, I am Robert Paulson, maybe they fucking knew. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Wow, dude. Yeah, Meatloaf.
See, I haven't seen Fight Club yet, and I should. I watched the first like 20 seconds of it on Amazon.
20 seconds? What is it with you with getting like a minute, like max
I
minute
don't-
into something?
I
Is that your
don't
sex
know.
game too? It's like a
No,
minute?
nah, dude, bruh. I'm running these now. Jesus Christ.
Gonna come.
Dude, I love that thing. That's awesome.
That's great. Yeah, no.
Never
yeah,
get
it's
rid of
funny. And sometimes it happens though.
Sometimes you get those quickies, man.
Somebody's just like, gotta do this fast.
Fucking flip flops and shit.
Huh?
This was Meatloaf in Fight Club.
Yeah. That's why I said, I was like, oh my God, Meatloaf. We're gonna get muted.
I gotta watch this
This
movie.
is how I met the big Moosey.
He's a good
I was
actor.
already shrink wrapped in tears.
Edward Norton.
Yeah. American History X. Dude,
These
look at
together,
the Meatloafs.
those awkward little steps.
My name is Bob. Bob.
Bob had been a champion bodybuilder. You know that chest expansion program you see on late night TV? That was his idea.
I was a juicer.
Oh, it's a juicer. That's why he looks the way he does.
Habinol. Withdrawal. Oh, they used that on racehorses, for Christ's sakes. And now I'm bankrupt. I'm divorced. My 2 grown kids won't even return my phone calls.
Strangers with this kind of honesty make me go a big rubbery one.
He seems a little fake.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can cry.
He's like,
Huh.
And then something happened. I let go. Lost in oblivion. Dark and silent and complete. I found freedom. Losing all hope was freedom. Babies don't sleep this well.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
I gotta watch
Yeah,
that.
I've never seen the whole movie either. Zach Doobie.
Zach Doobie.
There he is.
Thank
Some
you, by the
shit.
way.
Some shit.
Yeah,
Huh?
Some shit. Well, I didn't
What, you
know
want to
he
be
was-
done?
No, I didn't know he was going to pull it up.
We're done, folks. You got any hot takes? Like some hot takes on a certain subject? You're like, this is hot, and I don't think a lot of people they need to know about this. So this is like a hot take. Got anything like that?
I had a hot take the other day, but I completely forgot.
Oh,
And it was really good too. But
you do got a hot take?
it's not really a hot take. It's just something I thought about when I was really baked like three months ago.
It's time for your hot takes. Ooh, spicy.
I made this when I was really baked. Ooh, got that gospel feel in there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that shout in there.
All right. So what's our hold on, gospel choir's still going. They're Baptists, they really get into it.
I said that.
I see it. All right. So what was our baked thought? We'll just baked. thought.
So if the Rocky movies past the first one didn't happen,
Okay.
think about it. Think about the first Rocky movie,
Mm-hmm.
and he loses.
Yep.
And then he hugs Adrian, and then it just. His eyes are all fucking swollen and shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like
So
if
it doesn't happen.
yeah,
nothing-
like that happens, and then Rocky 2, 3, 4, Creed,
Yep.
none of that shit happens.
Well, he definitely doesn't have a fucking statue in fucking what is it, Philadelphia or something?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you believe they got a statue of a fake boxer?
Yeah. And they fucking left it there, yeah. Fuck. And he's like in the Boxing Hall of Fame too. Jesus. With fucking Mayweather and shit, yeah.
It's fucking fake.
Yeah, like him and Mike Tyson and Ali are like in the same bracket.
Exactly.
It's fucked.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like the big four. Like the big four and like metal, like you have this fake band. Like, come on. Like it's
That's like if you put fucking what oh shit, I was thinking of a band from a movie.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah,
or-
like if you put Spinal Tap in there,
yeah.
Like it did good. It brought something
Yeah.
to the masses, I guess. But
Right.
hair metal was already huge,
You can't fake a band. You
Can't.
can't. You could like CGI.
His fake fingers and shit.
Well, they've been like CGI and like Prince. Didn't they CGI him yet? Or no? Who did they CGI?
They CGI'd Prince, I think, for that Super Bowl thing, right?
Did
Or was that
they?
Michael Jackson? They had like a big fucking screen.
So, yeah, something happened. No, they're like CGI and like you can go and like pay and like watch this like CGI like beamed in like thing like image.
Spotlight.
Yeah, like on like and he's moving around on the stage and stuff.
Doing the moonwalk and shit.
Yeah, doing the whole thing. And it's supposed to look pretty legit.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Oh my god, that is
that's
CGI.
that's not it. It can't be it, is it?
That's terrible CGI.
Just
Yeah.
put CGI famous people concert. I don't know, something like that. Hologram. That's what I wanted. Hologram. That's the word I'm looking for. Everybody's like, you fucking idiot. It's hologram, not CGI. Why are you saying CGI? It's Frank Zappa? Okay. All right.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt they probably did to Elvis, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Prince, though. They did that at a Super Bowl.
Look up the video of the Frank Zappa one. I'm curious.
ABBA?
Oh, Prince. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's got to be video of this.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake.
That's it?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of town. It's on a sheet. That's not a hologram.
I thought it was supposed to be.
Well, this was really anticlimactic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is lame as fuck.
It's just, you guys dealt with that long P for this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
No, there's
that's lame.
CGI shit, John. Go back. Like, there's CGI stuff. Like, or not C. Why am I saying CGI? Hologram. Do that. Tupac hologram live Coachella. That's 8 years ago, though. I don't know if this is going to be accurate. But fuck it. Everyone thinks he's still alive. Look at that shit. Yeah, but see, that's legit.
Yeah.
That's legit. That was
That's the OG
2000.
shit.
That was 8 years ago. You know, see now I don't know if they don't have a bunch of shit going on behind them because they need that screen there for the
I saw
hologram.
a drummer, yeah.
What?
I saw a drummer. Yeah.
Is he behind a screen?
Yeah, I think he's over there, yeah.
Oh, is that the bass drum right
yeah,
there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I can't see shit. I can't hear you. Behind the screen, yeah, because they probably need that there for the fucking hologram. Yeah, we're not at that. All right, that's enough. We're not quite there yet. But that was 8 years ago, right?
Mhm.
I thought there was more now. Like that, I thought I heard about it recently than more than 8 years ago. I can't believe I'm bringing up something from 8 years ago. But yeah, see, 3 years ago, Prince halftime thing. What the fuck are you doing? 3 years ago? If that's real, 8 years ago, because it's on that's Tupac King, but it does have a check mark though.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be some big blue fucking hologram thing, but
Dude, Blue Man Group.
yeah,
Have you ever seen them?
seen him twice.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
In middle school, it was a field trip.
Really?
Yeah. It was awesome.
That would be a cool fucking show to go to.
It was. I got the
Blue
light
Man
up
Group.
sticks and everything, and
Did you?
they came out and they were all stoic and shit. Like nobody smiled, nobody just
Dude.
with the little slap things on the
Dude.
tubes.
They need to fucking like cover Eiffel 65 on Blue.
What's Eiffel 65?
You ever heard that song?
Uh-uh.
I'm Blue. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da, da-ba-dee. People were like, try to make up what they're trying to say. Like, I'm blue, I'm in need of a guy, I'm in need of a guy.
Who is that? Who is that?
Eiffel 65.
Oh, that's the band.
Yeah, Blue. That's Blue Man Group. Oh man, did they do it?
I think so.
14 years ago.
I don't know.
Yeah, they've been
that
trucking
doesn't
for a
look
long
promising.
ass time. Because
Yeah.
I saw him.
We mute the ad, but yeah, we're gonna play Blue Man Group. Like it's gonna get flagged. Oh fuck! That's stupid. Did you recognize that song?
They might have played that. Actually.
Play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, play it. Fuck it. We've already got muted with Fight Club earlier. Well, you went ahead and said you're listening to this Fight Club clip with Meatloaf. You're like, oh, you have to see this. I don't care if you're not gonna get monetized anymore. Like we're able to anyways. It's such a dumb song, but people jam the fuck out of this. I'm a need of a guy. I'm a need of a guy. I'm a need of a guy.
Jesus. Yeah, this is like the most acid tripped out fucking video.
Yeah, for like suck a piece of weed.
Speaking of, have you seen anything about that new movie, Don't Look Up?
I have a blue house with a blue window. Play it, John. Play it. Play it. All right, you pause it. What did you say?
That movie, Don't Look Up.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched the full thing,
But I'm meaning to because everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's like right now."
Yeah, it's like about a meteor coming to Earth.
Yeah, I read the synopsis on fucking.
Yeah,
that's my big word of the day.
Yeah.
Big word synopsis.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was gnarly. It was wacky as hell.
Was it?
Yeah, because like
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got that spoiler.
But Leonardo DiCaprio was on the squad, like trying to talk them into or telling them about this meteor, and everybody's like, don't act like they don't care.
Yeah, everybody's super like into their. It's like a really weird realization of how people are now.
Right, they're just into their own thing. That's it. You know, phones.
Because they're all like, "Oh, we're gonna go try to mine the asteroid or something," and they're like, "Oh, can we like buy shares of it?" like that's how fucking stupid it is. Like everybody's on there trying to like
profit off of this meteor coming here. Yeah.
Double thanks.
Got me a cock.
Yeah. I did get to a quintuple jinx with my friend.
Woo.
Yeah.
Quintuple.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that end? A game of bloody knuckles and you both lost?
Yeah.
Let's play Bloody Dicks next, all right? You pussy. You fucking pussy. You got knuckles. I got dick on the table.
That's called laying pipe, bud.
Why is it so scarred up? There's a lot of games of bloody dick. Okay. Bloody dicks. Okay. We didn't play bloody knuckles, man. No.
Did you ever do that thing where you like held a lighter up and like tried to see how long you could go?
No, because I'm not a fucking idiot.
I never did that, but my brother said he did that.
Said he did that?
Yeah.
Never did it in front of you? He didn't do it.
Well, he's way older than me, so he
exactly. I know, exactly. He didn't do it.
Been a bitch. Big old fucking poon.
Big old poon. Yeah. Big old Davy poon. Oh, I want a fucking poon, man.
Yeah, buddy.
That no people do that. You got fucking Indian burns too. People calling. You ever heard of that? Like the Indian burn?
Oh yeah. They call that
like,
snake bite.
Or snake bite. Is that what it was called for you? When you take the skin?
Elementary school. I never.
Oh, that's probably because Indian burn is not like probably politically correct.
Well, that was like 10 years ago, so they might have. But
yeah,
I don't know. They used to do that shit. I don't know. My skin never got fucked up from it, But
Well,
some-
no, but it would hurt like if they do it like right at, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wacky. Yeah.
And
I
then,
did bloody knuckles one time though.
I did too, but I was like, I realized quickly, I was like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that hurts like a motherfucker.
Like, I don't care if you call me a fucking poon
Yeah.
or a fucking wussy or
Yeah.
whatever it was at that time.
Mhm.
I was sheltered. I didn't know what shit was.
Yeah.
Like, but it's still elementary school, but like 5th grade or something. Like they'd start saying shit, and I'm like, what the fuck does he mean?
That's the leap year.
Yeah.
5th grade where
Like,
you
what does
start.
he mean?
Yeah.
Ha! I don't know what he meant. You know, like just
Yeah.
everybody else is laughing, so you're like, ha! You know, mind you, like probably half the other people laughing just laughed, probably because the other half laughed too. So who knows?
It's big fucking
But-
bandwagon. Man.
Yeah, I guess like you said, 5th to 6th grade. It's like I don't know. I guess I don't. Is that the biggest kind of leap?
That
I would say 6th to
think-
8th is like a really big. I guess not for leap for a year, like you were saying, but
biggest transitional.
yeah, because once you're like 8th grade, yeah, you're like, all right, you got high school coming.
Yep.
I don't know what it would be.
That's where you start getting like put into the groups.
High school,
Yeah.
the social cliques.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because then everything expands, and then all of a sudden it's like everybody's like, all right, who the fuck's gonna be friends with who?
Yeah,
Who
you
the
got
fuck
all
are
these
you?
fucking people
Yeah.
just coming in and like, oh yeah, I do this. You wanna fucking
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we're like talking about like my daughter's 4,
Okay.
so next year's kindergarten, and we're
Okay.
like looking at schools, and there's this Vanderbilt is right down the street from us. The advantage of that is like it's like a charter fucking school. I don't know, it's still free. It's not like we gotta pay.
Yeah.
But the advantage of that may be, like some smaller class sizes, maybe some more one-on-one attention and stuff, like that's good. That's all well and good. I'm just like a dude that fucking skipped school all the time and like went to public school, and I'm just like, yeah, but where did they end up at high school? She's just like, well, they all go to Holland High School. I was like, I don't know because that school that's down the street from me is K through 8.
Yep. I think
I'm
most
like-
charter schools are, yeah.
I'm like, she's gonna get thrown into this high school with all these fucking people that already have started these cliques and everything. I'm like, dude, that's gonna be such a fucking shock.
They've had years together.
Yeah.
Once you get to high school. you know?
Yeah, it's high school, and then they're all again now. Everybody's going to high school, so now you got like like here it'd be like Holland East and Holland West and this Vanderbilt and whatever other schools. They're all
Yeah.
melding. So then you have to like, I don't know, dude. I'm like, I don't know if you go from a school where you're just there from K to 8.
Yeah.
Was the only people you really know.
Right.
Because as a kid, for me, I guess I didn't play sports, and so. Did you play sports? Or did you do more band?
Well, I did football. Well, I did both actually. I did football and band.
And band?
Yeah.
So somebody else just stood in for your spot when you played?
No, I did both.
Oh, you'd go over there and drum?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Well, wasn't there like some drumming like during the game though or something shit? They just would deal without you?
Yeah, so
Like when you guys are like get like a touchdown or something? Like,
yeah,
or
like
did you
if-
play defense?
I played both.
Oh.
Well, the way it worked.
Well,
at
it does
Rockford-
do that in high
yeah.
school.
The way it worked at Rockford was I did football from 5th to 10th grade. So I
Okay.
didn't actually technically do varsity because what happened my sophomore year, it was like 3 games until the end of the season, and I tore my ACL.
Ooh.
So I was out of both because also Rockford does like the big like national band competitions. So I couldn't do that
Mm,
or football.
right.
And I didn't do band my freshman year because I just did football. I didn't do marching band. I did concert band.
Right.
But yeah, marching band was where it was at, and that's
Yeah.
what I really wanted to get into, and then I got into it like heavy after that.
Right.
But yeah, I just stopped doing football after that, and my knees like great. It healed up 100%. But
yeah, that's a rough injury to fucking overcome though. Still, just like, oh fuck.
dude, before
But-
that, like sophomore year when I was doing both, I took a workout class too. So it was like fourth hour. I worked out for an hour. Like, and those dudes were like hard on you.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
really nice
Yeah.
dudes, but they were like, you get your ass in there and work.
Oh, okay.
And then I had football practice right after school. We got out at like 2:30. So
Mhm.
like 2:30 to 5.
Sounds about right.
And then band started at 5. So I had to like have my mom like bring me food and like take a half hour from band. Like, dude, I have to fucking eat.
Right, right.
So I would eat and then go straight to band, and I wouldn't be home until like 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a fucking rough ass schedule. Was that like how many times a week was that?
Football after school every day. Band
Every day
was, like-
practices and
yeah.
shit.
Band was like 2 or 3 days a week
Oh,
after
okay.
school.
But still, it's like 2 to 3 days a week. You're pulling these fucking till 9. You finally get home and like, God dang.
It was
No
a
wonder
lot.
why there's no time for Fallout. You
Yeah.
get lost in that goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn, yeah.
Anyways, before I forget my point, I think to wrap it up was when I was in school, I didn't hang out like with these people from other schools.
Neither did I.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you would hear about, all the fucking people that thought they were ghetto and thought they were like, in a gang or whatever. Like, oh, fuck people, this dude's from the West.
You can wear a
West,
bandana, doesn't mean
West
shit.
Side people, fuck them. And I'm like, I don't even know these people. West Side, Westland people, man. I'm like, I don't know like anybody that goes to that school. How do you guys even know these people? Like, how do you have that much time to like hang out with people?
Yeah, how do you
from
like
the other school?
connect with people that far?
Yeah, I guess maybe maybe it's from like the elementary school, and then
and they left.
Maybe their parents or whatever decide to move, and then they end up going to that school. So you have connections like to what's going on in that school that way. I got that's got to be the way. I think we just solved our own question.
Right, yeah.
I think that's kind of what happened here. We just
Yeah.
solved our own question. But yeah, I didn't know anybody really that went to another school. So to me, I was just like, I don't know anybody. But yeah, that's kind of what worries me with that. It's just like kind of you're just isolated to this one littler school for 8 or 9 years. Is it 8? No, kindergarten and
9.
then first grade.
9.
Yeah, so it's 9 years.
Yeah. And then you get fucking blasted.
Did
into
you go to
this
public
world.
school?
Yeah, so I actually went to a charter school, kindergarten through 2nd, and then 3rd
then
grade I went to
To a
the-
public.
Yeah.
See, that was kind of what I was thinking. I was almost thinking like as like some strategery, like so like maybe send her to the charter school for just like the first few years to kind of like start the development with like a smaller class size, make sure she's on track, make sure she's doing good, maybe excelling or something, and then maybe go to the public school.
And you'll meet some of those people at high school. Like I remember
Yeah.
kids from like 2nd grade. I didn't see them until high school, and I was like, dude, what
Oh,
the fuck is
dude,
up?
what is up, bro? You still playing with trucks or what? Yes, dude. Like I
Fucking A.
upgraded to model trucks.
Right, yeah.
Right,
I build
yeah.
them now, yeah.
Shit, I build now.
It's not
Dude,
Tonka,
I'm on my way to play drums for a living. Dude, that still boggles my mind. I said that earlier. You're like, yeah, I do. Like, so you make decent enough to like play drums for a living. So
Yeah.
you have a gig every night? Is it like an every night thing, or is it like because gig work? Like it's just like, man, I've played shows and shit, and I got paid shitty. If you're able to make a living off this, man, I got paid like shit.
Well,
So
yeah,
I'm
it
like, how do
depends.
you like,
That
because
is-
it's not, like, are you getting paid for the church ones?
No.
No,
No.
those are like, yeah.
Yeah.
And the point I wanted to make on church is church drummers are like some of the best drummers out there, dude. Some of them like jam the fuck out.
Yeah.
But like trying to survive off like gigs,
Mhm.
really? Is it mostly gig work, or is it like hired drummer work? Is how you're getting by? Or is it gig work with your band? Or do you
It's
do a lot
all
of
of
hired
the above.
gigs?
All of them.
Do you do a lot of hired gigs?
Yeah, it's mostly with the bands. So right now I'm.
This is just
rocking-
more like insight for like aspiring drummers.
Sure. Yeah.
That like, yeah, I'd love to be like a guy that people just call
Yeah.
and, want me to drum for them. Like how are you going about doing, drumming for a living?
Right.
Even if it's, you
Yeah.
just, at least you pay your bills at, your mom and dad's, but still, how are you doing it?
So obviously, like you got the bands, and it always depends on you know, like where you live, what kind of band it is, like what kind of shit they play.
Yeah.
Because like in Grand Rapids, it's a lot of, you know, like blues and folk, and somewhere else it might be like the main thing is like rock shows. So personally, what I really tried to do, because I wanted to, was diversify, so like to be able to play as many genres as I could, because I also like listening to that stuff.
Right.
So that really helped. So that with these 5 bands, one of them is like a funk jam band, one of them is like a country rock band, the other one's like more of a straight ahead country rock band, and then a punk band, and then I got
Are those all the ones right here?
those. Yeah, those are the main ones.
Those ats there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, the Verve Pipe was a new one, because they got me in there.
And that's what style?
That's like 90s alternative.
Alternative. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard much of that from you, like 90s alternative style.
Well,
most of the stuff that I hear from you is like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like funky, or
Yeah.
you're in the pocket of shit, and it's.
That's like the
Might as well
main-
play one.
Yeah,
Does he got
yeah,
a reel or something below there, John? I'm sure he does. Which one do you want him to play?
I mean, if you want to see a cool one,
Well, I'm sure they're all gonna be pretty cool.
go down a little more.
The progression of how you make the reels too. You ever like look back at all your old ones and be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
how much better you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that one had 240 there to the left.
Well, the
Plays.
reels.
Oh, that was plays.
So, yeah, some of the reels.
Oh, you're not on reel. Oh, I thought you were on reels. Never mind.
Yeah. I have some reels. Yeah. No, you're all good.
No, that's fine. I don't care if it's a reel or a video, really.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3,000.
Yeah. I got one up.
5,000.
Yeah.
What was your highest one? 5,000.
Yeah, the 5,000 one.
Play that one, John. Fuck it. Instead of sitting here fucking trying to fucking jerk our dicks to which one we're gonna do. Now, is that all like is that all fucking planned? Yeah, click that.
From what?
Now, was that all planned, or was that
No,
sponsored?
this is an open mic.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're just jamming with some dudes.
Yeah.
So you guys are just making up shit.
Yeah, a lot of times at open mics, it'll be like, hey, we're just going to pick a progression, or like, hey, we're going to do this tune, and then in the middle, everybody just kind of like take a solo. And usually there's not like a ton of drum solos, but that one there kind of was.
That's because you were playing the drums.
Hopefully.
And you know what you're kind of doing, you know, to make a drum solo. That's what I mean, like those smooth chops. Play another one, John. I don't know, let's find one. Fucking whichever one you
The
want.
reels
John.
are the ones I really put the cool shit in, I guess.
That 3,000 one. Fuck it. No, it's up. It's right. It's
Yeah,
right
you
there.
can just go to the reels. That's where all the cool shit is. Yeah.
Got that hi-hat going, that left foot there. But it adds that. Oh, nice little chop there, so it kind of just keeps the beat going.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know almost. That's repeating. Get them watches.
I didn't try to do that. Sometimes that'll happen.
Sometimes
That's-
it does. Sometimes it is dumb luck.
Yeah.
Wow, just all right.
Yeah,
Find another
some
one.
like the practice ones, like where I'm just in my basement like working on shit. Those are the ones that always like freak me out the most because I'm like, I have to set my phone up and play this thing right, and I have like no energy coming back at me from a crowd. It's always way easier for me to put my phone down when I'm playing in front of people and just fucking go and like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's always that like weird pressure being by myself.
Do that solo time down there. No, solo
Yeah,
time.
that one. Yeah, solo time. Or
Timey.
Timey.
I know. It's like what? It's like what fucking letters do you make go fast? Is this Mulligan's?
No, this
Huh?
is Pyramid Scheme.
Oh, okay. It almost looked like oh, the lights. Okay. Yeah. Hi-hat's going. All right.
You can
That was
stop it.
twice.
Yeah.
I always wanted to hear those with the foot, the single load we were talking about earlier.
Mhm.
Doubles. And you don't use triggers, right?
No, it's all real shit.
What do you feel about triggers? What's your feeling on those?
The triggers have their place for sure. It's kind of like the same thing as electronic kit, right? Like you hate playing them because they feel kind of crappy, but like they have their place. You know,
Yeah.
at least for me. Like,
Yeah.
I-
yeah, electric kit is like you know.
Yeah.
It's good to like just maybe freshen up on something you already know.
Yeah.
Or just to fuck around on, but not for like learning.
Right. Because like on a kit, you have all these different tensions, and like a
Yeah.
cymbal feels completely different than a snare
And-
drum.
Yup.
You know, and like a floor tom feels different than a snare drum. It's
Oh, you
fucking
can't like
gushy and
it's
shit.
way harder to drum roll on a tom
Yeah.
than it is the snare because of the tension that you're talking about. And then when you do it on a pad,
Yeah.
that's a tom you could drum roll all day.
Fucking
on that
mesh
thing.
like they're all the same
yeah,
tension.
yeah, you sound way faster than you really are.
Right. And then you can just sample it to be like the most perfect tom tone ever.
Exactly.
But like I would definitely I would never be opposed to like having an octopad for like
Oh, Octopad?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got I never got to use it actually on a show, but at the Elisa's sample
Yeah.
pad, the
Yep.
sample pad, yeah, it's got
My
like
buddy's
8
got
of
one of those,
them.
yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking awesome.
the
But yeah.
Yamaha DTX
Or just to, have those extra, that's how they do it with the, those fucking heavier bands with the just that rush of bass, slap that sample.
or like
Or
even
most
just a
most
pad.
bands
Yeah.
most bands just have it now, they just have it programmed
tracks.
tracks.
Yep.
And then just as long as you're playing to the click as the drummer,
Mhm.
like you don't even have to have a pad anymore.
I like tracks actually. A lot of like the gent people do that.
Oh yeah.
Meshuggah and
It's the way to
Tesseract.
go.
It sounds phenomenal.
My biggest advice for bands nowadays is because this is what I wanted to do
Mm-hmm.
until my band ended, and then I wanted to do other shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
Oh, did your band ended?
yeah, a while ago. Yeah, it was probably shortly after that. It was probably I
Rock
don't
and
know.
Roast?
Yeah, I don't know if
After?
it was that summer or maybe it was the next summer.
What was that? The name of the band?
Death Abides.
Death Abides. Okay. I can't remember all the fucking bands that played there. I remember there was one from like Chicago.
I didn't
or
remember
something.
your band name. I just remembered you drumming.
Yeah, I remembered you drumming too.
Yeah. So, where was I going with that? I got
Tracks.
sidetracked. Oh, running tracks.
Yeah.
So my biggest advice is like, get your own lights
Sure.
and like I'd say at least 2, depending on how many members in your band, at least 2 vertical fog lights that shoot fog straight up and they do different lights in them.
And hook them to the tracks, like sync
And
'em?
then you get a DMX receiver, and then you get some like a bar light for the back, and then maybe a couple spinnies for the sides, right?
Yeah.
And you do your own light show. So you get a DMX receiver, which you hook all these lights together with these DMX cords, and you put them in the receiver, and then you have your song that's mapped out with the metronome. You drop it into this, so it already has it mapped out, and then you click when the lights go off.
So when you play a kick
So
drum,
when you
it's
play,
like, pew.
yeah, if you wanted it that way, you could do it that way.
Yeah.
You know, you could do it either way, or at certain spots in the song where you have like a big hit, or like, you know, it's whatever, and you want the lights to go off in the front, it'll be playing to the click, and it's just gonna happen.
Well, shit,
So,
I've seen like with Verve Pipe, they don't have a light show, a dedicated light show.
yeah.
But they use lights at every show, and some of them are audio sensitive. I
Okay,
guess.
right, yeah.
So like you can hit a kick drum and it'll just boom,
Right.
you know, like
And that's okay
cool shit.
sometimes. That's okay sometimes. I think you need to craft your own light show.
Sure, yeah.
So what you do as a band, you have everything hooked up because it's all yours. So you have it at your jam space or whatever, and then you go through the song. You're like, well, where do I want this big fucking all the fog to go up?
Yeah.
You know, okay, let's put that there. Let's plug these lights in. Where do we want? Do we want the spinny lights and everything to go down at this certain part, and then all the lights turn off? You know, you craft your song to that, because that's part of your performance. A big part of it is the light show. You go to a big concert, and it's, especially if it's dark, it's inside or it's dark outside, and there's not a lot of lights going on. It's not that fun. The lights make a huge part of your show.
Yeah. And
so if you're just dealing with house lights, because my biggest example for me is because a touring band came from New Jersey. We just hopped on the show with them at Mulligan's.
Yeah.
They brought their own lights, told them, shut off your own lights, your house lights. We're going to do our own. And they fucking made Mulligan's like look like an actual venue, like with their light show that they did. And they didn't have a lot, but they had those vertical ones.
They did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't even like their music that much. I didn't even think they were that good. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think they were that good. But the lights,
perception.
But what it did for them
made
them look like all-stars, and like they should have headlined for sure.
Speaking of Mulligan's, we one of my bands played there recently, and we have another gig there I think next week.
Okay.
Like every time I've played there hasn't really been that many people there.
It's hard. What are you playing during the week?
It was
one was
a Saturday.
Okay, I don't think they have much music during the week. I think it is just weekends.
Yeah.
Well, was there a lot of people out at the bar?
Shit was packed.
Oh, so it was packed for Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't because of us though. Like one of the bands playing there was like a big house show band.
Okay.
And that's where you get all those fucking people.
Oh,
like, hey, we have a
right.
show at like a place now. Like, come
Nice.
fucking, yeah.
See, our problem was when we would play there, there'd just be a lot of people out at the bar.
Yeah,
area.
and like nobody comes back, and that's the worst part about like bar venues.
And that's well, that's the worst part. That's my biggest critique of Mulligan's. I love Mulligan's. I love playing there. I always recommend playing there, but it sucks because, first of all, the way you get paid.
By like a head. Or
you got to have people in the room.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I get that. They're like, they're saying like, we're going to pay you by how many people are coming here to watch you. But a lot of times our fucking buddies are fucking wanting to drink and shit, and then they get caught out there, they're smoking a cigarette, and then they're in the bar, and and then just like, I like it when you're at the bar and like the band's there.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting at the bar and you can watch the band.
Right, yeah, like it's so sectioned off. Like there's
there's no
lead-in.
Right.
And nobody's going out there saying like, "Hey, music's starting." Like you can hear that shit. Like there's no door.
There's no door anymore?
No, it's just like an open, like you walk straight from the thing into the venue or the bar, I guess.
So is the stairs that go up to the upper part of Mulligan's? You know what I'm talking about?
Those are still there. Yeah, with the fence or the gate or whatever.
Yeah, but that's all open now? Like from the bar area, you can see those steps?
Yeah. Was there a door like...
There used to be like a wall that came out kind of a little bit, and then there was like a door that led to that area.
There might still be a door, but it was open.
Oh, okay.
The whole night.
So maybe they opened up a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying. But...
I remember that, you could hear the music. There was music going on in there, but the bar music kind of overtook it.
Yeah.
So you want to fucking throw down some chops before we fucking end this shit?
Yeah, I can.
You want to try?
Yeah, I can try. Hands are cold as shit, but yeah.
You want to try on this fucking? We got a Lisa's Nitro drum kit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We got a little
Give her my
Nitro.
best shot.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was fucking fun time. We'll wrap it up
Yeah.
now, and then we'll do
Yeah.
the fucking shit at the end.
Yeah.
But this was a fucking great time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. This was great getting to know you.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
know, I've been following you for a while, so everybody should follow. What is it again, John? What is it? You. Well, we showed it multiple. Zach Doobie. There we go. Zach Doobie.
Swag bitches. By the way, that profile
Go-
pic
go
is from
follow
8th
him.
grade. And I'm keeping it.
Keep that motherfucker.
Damn right.
Yeah, dude. Follow him up right there. You got a good following already. So
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
the first 1,000's the hardest.
Yeah, it is. Well, this second 1,000's starting to be a little bit of a bitch.
See, I was late to the game. I focused way too much on Facebook with this at first.
Well,
I
that's
didn't,
not bad.
but I didn't know how much, it was going to take off. And then I'm like, all right, I need to start. Like, I have a TikTok now. You got one of those?
I do. It's dog shit, though.
You got to start. What I do is I go to TikTok and I make my reel there.
Post it to Instagram.
And, well, no, you can only do your story, but it will save the TikTok to your phone.
Oh, like in your photos?
Yeah.
No
So then
shit.
you just go to Instagram Reels, post that video, and then that's how I'll have your TikTok logo in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just go to TikTok first,
Damn.
post it there, and then go to Reels.
Does that have like
Now,
a-
do you have to with your videos? Are they shot in like wide angle and then you narrow it down?
No, it's usually.
It's usually like that. Oh, then that's perfect for it. See, mine, I have to do my first step is to go to UCut. It's like a video editor app.
Yeah.
And I have to, because mine are all, wide, full screen or whatever. So
You
I have to
flip it. And
I have to crop it to the,
crop it.
whatever you want to call that. What is it? 9:16, the TikTok format.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just post it on TikTok first, and then it saves it right to your phone, the TikTok video, and then go right to Reels, post it there, and then they'll see that you have TikTok.
Does that help like with the algorithm?
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, I've
so much
heard
algorithm.
it's just so much. Yeah, it's so hard. I've heard that you don't want to like tag stuff in your posts, like from your page. Like if I run a page and they say you don't want to like tag a bunch of people because then it will only focus.
So like how I have those ads.
Yeah, well, I don't know about Instagram, but for Facebook, you don't they say you don't want to like I don't want to like tag somebody else and like their page in my post because then it will it'll go to their pages, but then that's pretty much it.
Because it shows up on their feed.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
So they say try to stay away from that, and I don't know, dude. It's a struggle.
It is, dude. Instagram's a bitch in itself. Like
It is.
with all the ats and hashtags. Like
You have to be consistent, and that's what I fucked up on at first, I think. And I'm still trying to recover from it because when I first started doing it, it was not uncommon where I'd get a reel that would get over 1,000 plays, which I thought
and now
was
they're
good.
like going down.
And now, I wasn't as consistent, but I would still like be in the high 700s or something. But now it's like 25.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But I don't have that many followers. I only have like 260 on Instagram. So we're almost to 1,000 on Facebook.
Yeah.
Follow, subscribe,
Please.
do it.
Yeah.
Follow Zach Doobie. Let's go. Let's play a little bit of drums.
Fuck them up.
We'll have to give him your headphones, John. All right, out there. Up and go out there.
Yeah, this is a fucking dope sound.
Dude, it's been a work in progress. Just look at the early ones, man. Dude, I'd be
Just
like,
coffee
oh
table?
shit.
No, but this is cool. You got like the full 4 mics. That was awesome. That like you have the fucking Joe Rogan like young Jamie.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up, John.
Jared Leto.
He's like looking right at Jared Leto as he's delivering this monologue while he's starting his rock band.
Yeah. Oh, is it this one? No. Oh. Because it will green screen. My green screen is only so big. Snare drum's really low. I don't know. I gotta get it up higher. Oh, is there like no sound from it, or? Oh yeah, I gotta turn it. I can play it fast.
Those hi-hats suck. Doing good with these electric drums. That's right. That's right. Fuck up once.
What's that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Zach Doobie on Instagram playing on my shitty electric kit, and he did a great job. Peace out.
Problem with pills?
Is that our future? Is that what we're slowly getting to? Like the brains just can keep. Those are rams, right? I thought they had horns.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.